Welcome back to CEOtaku 2022. We are live, and I do mean live for that Guilty Gear Strive. And what an announcement. Y'all been asking for. There was a Twitter account. And look at you. Talk to me, because I know you really
oh
heard
my
this.
God, listen, coming
Talk
from the
to
region
me.
of Tampa, Baja Burst, if you've been following, you have to know the resurgence has been here.
Yes, sir.
And rollback, oh my God,
the
dude.
savior.
Even more Guilty Gear. Strive is amazing, plus R is amazing. Rev 2 is gonna get the treatment too. Oh my God.
That is so godlike. Yo, shout out to Archie for holding it down. But for this top 8, who's gonna hold you down? It's your boy on the mic, all right, St. Cola. And to my, not my right, my left though, is Proxy, bro. Oh, my man saucing it up again, seasoning his food. How you feeling about the action we about to see?
Oh, dude, man, the amount of people that have made it into this bracket, the amount of players that we've had to make it into this top 8.
That's right.
The amount of players that didn't make this top 8.
Preach.
This is one of the most, if not the most stacked Strive bracket we've ever seen.
It's nasty. It's real nasty. You have international players coming through. Yeah, people returning. Your favorites didn't make it. Your not-so-favorites maybe made it. But guess what? We have your top 8 solidified. We're probably going to let's look at the bracket real quick with it real soon. But, just to go over what had happened, Apologyman, who is on a tear, took down Umi in the losers and moving through the winner side of the bracket, going up against Beam. Then we have Newmanheimer versus Jonathan Tene. But who's in the hell side of things?
Oh, dude, on the other side, it's going to be Tempest facing off against Leffen. Leffen fought a hard road to make it here into the Hell's top 8. And on the other side, it's going to be Zando facing off against Razzo. Oh my God, a top 8 without Umi, a top 8 without Hota. There's so many names missing. People had to fight so hard to get here.
They did. Without KZK, without K7,
right?
Without even, Punk being at his last tournament, the amount of power in this tournament, the amount of talent in this tournament, even we saw it, top 96 was incredible. And that just goes to show that Strive is in a fantastic joint. You can't even tell who's going to be in that top 8 spot. But it's the same killers. It's the same group of killers. But you don't know, though. You don't know.
You don't know. And that, we even have to say, characters too.
Yes.
Faust on winners. Chipp on winners. Newmanheimer, first offline major.
First.
Winner's side. What is happening?
Bro, when you put in that grind, you stay fine, especially online, when the netcode's so dang good, and you put that work in. We saw Newmanheimer work at Series E. And I was talking to Hotashi before. He was like, this is Newmanheimer's chance to really explode as a player, to prove himself. Because you always got those goofies up in the chat saying, oh, you just an online player or whatever. That wouldn't work on me. Oh, what happens out here? You're looking free. Buddy is cooking in the winner side of things. And again, do a stack bracket too.
Absolutely.
No easy feat.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to get to see these matches come through. Again, one of the most, if not the most stacked bracket we've ever seen with some of the highest level talent. And it has been an incredible climb. CEOtaku has been incredible. Seeing all of these things come through. DNF just finished. That was amazing.
That was incredible.
See Hitman come through. Lost Soul. Lost Soul's too good at everything, bro.
It's actually wild.
It makes me mad how good he is.
Bro,
I don't like it.
Good at one game. How you gonna be good at multiple games and go from back and forth? And that also Mystic Smash as well, who had taken down some killers on his way before he was out of the play. We saw him take down Super Noon, and again, other players that we expected to see not making it, but that's what happens when the talent is so truncated and so powerful. But that means y'all are gonna get the best Guilty Gear action you'll see all week, maybe all month, maybe all year out here at CEOtaku 2022. This is my first time, and I love it.
I was gonna say, I mean, we got a lot more to come. Like we said, there's not a lot of qualifiers for the Arc Revo Tour.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of places to be able to get in, Taku being one of them.
Yes.
This is one of only 2 in the U.S. So if you're a North American player, if you're not on that sponsor dollar, if you're not able to make those kinds of trips, you've only got 2 shots. This is one of them. We have 2 international competitors here trying to take one of those out. They said, U.S. looking kind of free. I'm going to come through, scoop that one up for them. They said, France is kind of close, but, I'll make the trip to Florida.
I'll make the trip to Florida. Yeah. But I think it's also funny that, and I'm sure they're aware of how strong the U.S. scene is.
Yes.
But you can't discount the people from across the seas. We saw how powerful the players were even in Rev Major recently.
Yes.
We saw how powerful the players are at every CEO that we've seen, like last year, this year. So as we get more international competition, it's clear that like the scenes are starting to even out. Before I felt like it was mostly U.S. At the lead, and I still think Umi is the best player. You know, performance of today aside, because everybody has a bad day, or you know, it's sometimes it's just not your day. But I still think that now I see the play across the board, and it's starting to get really even. And I can't wait for even more of that just to combine.
I agree. I think that that's one of the things I hate to single out, but Umi being out is just kind of a show of how cluttered the top is. It's not like this is a very. I think some games kind of have this situation where they're very top heavy, where it's like there's a big group of players at the top and there's a huge gap, and then there's no gap here, dude. There's so many players that are in contention here. They're always in the mix, always ready to take these spots. There's no free rides in Guilty Gear Strive. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is probably the strongest the field has been in any game ever.
Really?
Well, I mean, when you look at the average player in this game, they're so good because rollback. They get to practice. They get to play all the time.
That's true.
You get to actually grind the way you want to grind. So the skill level is so freakishly high in this game, and that is what we see. And it's even more impressive to see the same names come up over and over again. Obviously, newer people sneaking in and being able to make their name like Nubenheimer, but it's not an accident we keep seeing the same people at these top spots, Cole.
Exactly. Again, top spots loaded with heavy hitters, but as you put it, it's the same people. You do see we see the new cats and things like that.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like people are getting like scammed or whatever, or people have like one good day or whatever, one good play. It's like these consistent grinders, especially when they come from offline or online to offline, they're still fine. We saw that with Remy last year.
Yes.
CEO got second, only the K7 show off. And then we've seen that at multiple tournaments at Series E, where those same competitors, or even online Wednesday night fights, or especially TampaNeverSleeps, baby,
of course,
where it's only heat, you see those same competitors come out to offline and just dominate still with that same energy, if not more sometimes.
Absolutely. But a long-standing member of the community here, Apologyman, is going to be coming up to face off against Bean. One of my favorite things about Bean is the beginning era of Strive. Everyone go, who'd you lose to in bracket? I lost this guy named Bean. Do you have a Twitter? No. Where's he from? I don't know. Bean just came out of dropping elbows on people, and then kind of established himself as, you've got to say it, this is the best chip in North America, certainly.
I'd say best chip in the world. I think at this point, you're hitting top spots at EVO, you're hitting top spots at CEO, hitting top spots at stack tournaments, invitations, and stuff like that.
I wasn't going to say it, but I agree.
Okay,
if you're going to be the one to say it, I'll agree.
Go ahead
I'll co-sign.
Go ahead at me right now. I swear to God, I'll still debate you, because I'll be right too. Because Bean out here, winner side, another stack tournament. Come on now, who's doing it better than Bean with the chip? All right. So, I mean, we don't see some of these other players come back with a character. We don't see other people play chip like that. Maybe people should start thinking about these characters that maybe aren't in the top 5 spots, because they're still strong. We saw this at Rev Major, where there weren't top tiers out there in the top spot in the top grand finals.
Yes.
And all the top 8 wasn't just like your top tiers. It was like Soul, Kai, a mix. I mean, versus fighting. Who won that? It was Soul.
All right, so like I said, we're gonna have these two ready to rock. This is gonna be a weird one for the crowd, I have to say, because I know that both these players are crowd favorites here. Apologyman has been fighting it out for the, if y'all say lost one more time, because I promise, I've been getting clowned on Twitter and Twitch chats for so long, talking about how this character is so strong. And while Apologyman is an incredible player, and that's no takeaway, Faust can get the job done, and he is the prototype. He's showing you what you can get done with it.
You definitely have to play, obviously, harder in some situations, some matchups and stuff like that. RNG won't always favor you, but how ready he is as a player.
He's so sick.
For everything that happens his way, for the items, tosses, and play, stuff like that, the setups that he has, the situational awareness, and not even that, his normals. I feel like he's become a very good all-arounder Faust player. But here we go. This is the first match of CEOtaku 2022. We are live with that Guilty Gear Strive. It's going to be Apologyman versus Bean. Let's get it! Oh, the screen turned off. Oh, man, all that rev up for nothing.
In a moment.
We're back with it.
Hold.
Oh, hold.
Hey. I see it. It's back for them.
It's back for them? I think we're about to see some of this action. I think it's about to happen, baby. I think they might be checking the monitor just in case.
Yep,
I think
that
they're like,
connection real
hold
quick.
up now. This is the qualifier, so you want to make sure everything's perfect.
Of course, and
Yeah.
that even with that, you want to run it back, just get it a full restart. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the right headspace when you're getting into the match. You know.
Dang, I really gave you all that hot opener for nothing.
That one's for free too.
Yeah, that was for
Come
free.
on,
You
man.
didn't pay $2.99 for that one. That's DLC right there. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Apologyman, quick sponsor plug. You know, gotta hit the red.
Let me get that Red Bull real quick. Let me get that sip.
Of course,
Get them wings. Gonna need it to catch up, being up in the skies. I mean, I do think this matchup, there's some good points for Faust, being able to anti-air 6P a lot more and get more off his anti-airs.
Yes.
5P counter hit the 6P is really good. I was talking to CPU Faust, and he believes that matchup is not so bad for Faust. Like, he actually like, I should have 5K'd better against, you know, Bean and the other Chipp player that's Marbello.
Yeah, Marbello.
He's like, I should have used these buttons better, and I want to see that in this match. I want to see the representation of 5K as an anti-air.
I agree. That and not getting overly greedy when it comes to items or trying to take liberties with things like 6H, because Chipp, as we said, incredibly high movement speed, is able to close the gap, is able to get into those situations. So even if you are safe from situations, being too negative will still expose you because it's Chipp.
100%. Now let's finally begin. Guilty Gear Strap at CEOtaku. Let's get it.
Okay. Versus Chipp, first match up. 99 seconds, very important here. One thing that we've seen is that Chipps have kind of gone away from that 1,000 cuts type of situation. They've gone more into these footsie styles here. A little bit slower, fishing for Rekka starters, trying to go for the 2Ds. You hear the crowd, the bean. I love it.
For the boy, well, NorCal. I heard the people from EU, short NorCal, rooting for their boy, Apologyman. I do think that you're correct. There's a lot of that whip punish type of game into getting enough bar to get the super to your win condition to put him in the corner. That's really hard for Apologyman to fight back. Now a lot of reversals for Faust, counter hit, corner carry. Immediate person will have to take the worst.
Yeah, this is the best starter there from Chipp. Able to get the JH knockdown. Nice use of the FD so far to buy a little bit of space here, but the reset from the pressure, Bean keeping it up here and playing very safe so far.
Oh, the chase down wasn't able to get the hit, but he's still on him. And Bean backing off. Yeah, looking for an anti right there, but the jump D deletes that.
RC is good, he's able to get the throw.
Oh, get that run up. So dangerous. And he's so scared of a throw. Does the FD. Oh, the jump. Age gets the opening. This might be the closer if he gets to the wall. Yes.
Hey, Alpha Blade just enough after the wall cling there. And wall cling when your opponent is not actually slumped, very dangerous there. Bean taking some liberties early, but there's the 6P to start and a whiff burst.
Yes. Have got that situation. Oh, a bar 5P right there in the 6P. We talked about that counter hit. Being so strong as he sent the DP for good reason. Get out of that. And the 2D off his feet. The sweep. Territorial duties done by Bean.
And not too much afterwards though. 2K, 2D, OTG. Keep it up. Trying to go for the FD to build that space, but it's not working out here. The throw comes through, and we have an RC. Next hit gets for game.
First, yeah, got it right. Right time to shine. But I don't know if he can survive up in this corner. Has to find a way up with like 5P, 6P, but it's not happening. Jump H once again. Aerial on the ground. Everything locked down by Bean.
But up 6K, careful. He hasn't repped it yet. But there's the 5P. What an anti-air. So smart. And still had the meter, too. I like that Bean had the meter to do something reckless and chooses not to. That's so sick to see. Keeping it in control. First game, very well played.
2D trade right there. He's so aware of what Apologyman wants to do. But here's the counter at first, though. Puts him in the corner, offensive style. Stay in the corner a while.
Oh, I like that matchup for Class 06. P tried to go for the overhead. Burst comes through. That is baited. 2H. Keep it in the corner.
Oh, because he waited. Tried to get him off the wall clean, but he's out of there. Oh, there you go. Bean getting right back into a fast fall. The jump S. A lot of pressure. A lot of stagger stepping, too.
Oh, okay. Close slash into the 2S. Goes for the cross up there. Keeps it mid-screen. Not what you want to see. The YRC comes out.
Defense. Now for some offense. Nice 5P. Gets the counter off this situation and the mix. Gets hit. 2D, of course. Out of toss. Tip the tool man with the throw. But the throw, though, from Bean.
Oh, OTG. Keep it rolling. FD continues to buy a little bit of space here. 6K comes out. One more touch. Anything will do it here. Running out of meter.
Oh, the 2P.
He had to make a play. He was going to get chipped.
But that was so smart. We see from Bean, like, both these options every so often that will open up the 6K. Was not punchable. Oh, there you go. Battle up Tiger Woods.
Okay, try to go for the 2K. Working out here, delay on the Rekka. Overhead with no meter. I like that from Bean. Finds the counter. It's straight into the super.
Gonna hit that win condition. We talked about this before. You get the fast RC cancel, throw against the wall, make a fall, but the 5P immediately. Bean, that was his Oki. That was Bean's Oki. Apologyman strike it back.
Two, batter, push him away. Two as close slash, second time. Still alive though, look at the meter. He's got so many resources here. Apologyman still has to be careful.
The PRC, and there's still another bar at the bottom. The dash up, throw, what's the extension? Off the ground, oh yeah, the Oki, and the follow-up, but the 2K, look at the times that Apologyman loves to go for the bait, the weight, eat him up, the throw, there you go, bro. Apologyman gobbling him up like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it sucks to see V9 with that much meter. Apologyman, great call out. 5P gets the counter hit. 6P, so late.
6P from down to the ground. I like that representation of the 6P from Bean ever so often, but here's the mix of 6 right after gets a knockdown. Oh no, he gets that trumpet real quick with it.
Oh my god, he's sick though.
Oh! Apologyman. Is he that guy himself? Never mind. Overhead applied right here, increasing the cranium. But look at these presses on wake up. He's barring so well.
Oh my god, DP, very nice. Got the jumping age. Delay from Apologyman. He is pushing!
Overhead.
He is pushing buttons right now. He did 5P, 2P and said, I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
6H, bro.
I believe, baby. I believe. Apologyman, don't be sorry.
No, never.
He said, no, never. Never sorry. Never sorry. Apologyman.
Oh my god.
1-1. Get some games out here, baby. 6P round start though, Bean. Put him in the corner.
Able to get that throw, 2D, goes for the clone for the meaty here. Trying to push that rush gate up a little bit, what a burst bait.
Nice looking out for those Zavari matches right there for 2P into the super. Won't kill, but it will put him on Oki. And Bean gets an opening, puts him against the wall, and puts him right in his win condition. Fast RC cancels into some nasty stuff.
Overhead, nice block. Pulling on for it, keeping it up. There's the connection. That is going to be a kill. No burst available for Apologyman. And Bean poised to take another game here. 2-1 would be a tough comeback from Apologyman. Burst is still available for Bean. That's the first hit from Apologyman.
I love how comfortable he is to utilize these with the 5B, 6B. Mini-me, activated too as well. The throw looking like me. Jump B, Johnson for the one shot. Lock, dust, trying to find an opening. Bean with the defense, but how long can you block?
Okay, come out. Slash looking good. Delays a little bit. Keeping up with the 5Ps. Yo, 5P has been the button for Apologyman.
Absolutely. Counter hit gets so much off the 6P right after. Here's the red RC for Bean and put him to the corner.
Oi, yo!
Off the back over the jump H. This one gets the counter hit, 6H. Won't steal, but he's gonna get so much bar back to fight back, but Apologyman has more bar at the bottom. He's gonna see what's in his wallet.
Oh, okay. Pushed away with the YRC, try to go for the poke. Not close enough though. Burst comes out, and that is such an unpredictable burst too. That's crazy that Bean was ready for that.
I know. He said, I'll take this on the way out. And it might be your way down to hell because Bean is so ready against these defensive decisions. We've also seen him challenge Meaty against the 2Ps and the 5Ps from Apologyman.
Oh, okay, we're farming a little bit of items here. Mini Faust doing a little bit of work here, but not too much. What a challenge, and is able to get away from the bomb.
Yep. As soon as he saw the FD bubble, went for the throw. Typically after you see the FD bubble to push you back in the throw just like that. Bean getting into him to try to get his win. First situational, get some distance. Boom.
Another chunk comes out, pushed them both away, able to get the connection again, resets it, takes another hit. That is a kill. Bean.
Mean Bean fighting machine. The people shouting Bean must be powering him up because he is gassed. He is gassed fighting someone like Apologyman, the one who took down Umi, the one that put them down to the ground, that has been putting in work with his character off the back with the low.
Toss up with the low, Alpha Blade, very nice evasion. Burst comes out. Apologyman, big opportunity here, but the whiff punish. Oh my god, the footsies. He's got the footsies too.
He's in an anime game, and now he don't need to be late because he gets Oki. It's a dashing situation. Pressure gets the corner, and that bar is built up to positive tension. But he's in the next dimension, and Bean is going to take down Apologyman and send him down to hell.
Oh, and immediately the entire room comes through. The Bean chants come through, very nicely done.
They got to cheer for him because he's not the type to do so himself. You know,
yeah,
he's like,
absolutely.
Oh, I kind of did it good. I kind of did it good.
It's definitely, it's one of those ones where, like we said, we'll be watching and we get to see the players here. They're right next to, I can reach out and touch the table where they're playing.
Sometimes their faces.
I'm not gonna. But we can see everything, and Bean will just do the most grody, nasty, illegal, and just looks like Oh, yep, very nice.
Like he's like a secretary at the office just typing out
of course.
Typing out a whatever.
Of course. I can imagine his internal self is just
like, just as cracked out as his gameplay. Like,
you think so?
He's probably going wild. He's like,
I've seen someone just lounging by the pool, golf clapping for himself. Somebody's feeding him grapes.
He just
yeah, oh yes, indubitably.
Indubitably. So that's two. So that's Apologyman going down to losers.
Yes.
However, that's moving on in the bracket. That's another chip we're going to be seeing still. And Apologyman will have to fight his way out of hell to be made in heaven. That's what we are working towards. Also working towards a qualification seat. There's only one on the spot on the dot when it comes Arc Revo Tour events. And this one only has one. Only has one qualification.
Yeah, and I believe that no one in the top 8 is qualified. So next up, we've got 2 more players already on the sticks about to get ready. The button check is about to come through. Nubenheimer, one of the names that we've talked about the most this weekend. First major offline tournament. Has been tearing it up online, bracket after bracket. Anything that he can enter, he's been destroying. It's just like he's one of those players where when you watch him play, sometimes it feels like he decides when he wants to lose. And he just decided it's never going to happen again,
he's
dude.
Like, I'm done. I'm done doing that. And to be honest, he has these like bursts. Things where you just don't understand. Like, I don't want to say why would you do that, but like,
bro,
it's just like ideas.
It's
like
zone, dude. It's zone.
like he's in the zone.
It's zone, dude. You see the lightning come out, bro? Come on, dude.
If y'all haven't watched that, y'all definitely need to watch it. You know what's good with the anime today. But Nubenheimer, as you have pointed out, is like he's so strong. He already has results. He's already beat your favorite players. So seeing him out here doing work it's surprising, but it's like it's also like he can do it. Like he's in the winter side right here. He's gonna be going up against Jonathan today, aka Big J Nasty. That's right, Big J Nasty. They're probably gonna have to change that name up on the screen because he's definitely nasty with it when it comes to the Zando.
We'll see how it goes, though. I mean, we've seen Jonathan Tene kind of disassemble a lot of Nagoriyukis this weekend here. He's been playing absolutely ridiculous, and that is just what we've come to expect from not only him, but just the representation of Zato himself. Zato being a very strong character in the metagame, hard to master, but once you get there, man, it's just so ridiculous here. And like we said, Tene has been able to just kind of overwhelm people in some of these pressure situations when Little Eddie is available. Give him a round of applause, able to get those pierces rolling. Every time the hit comes through, it feels like the meter is full and he's ready to use Frog. He's just so aware, which you have to be with this character.
100% agree. And I also think the defense has to be really good too. We see this character doesn't have that much health, a lot of guts to work with, doesn't really have real reversals, and those 5P, 2P smashes, they're not dangerous until there's bar at the bottom for the extension to get outside the corner. However, Jonathan Tene somehow knows how to get back throws perfectly. His throw game is insane. Where he finds gaps, and he's so good about, I need to be better about, not a punish, but like a positioning. I'm going to put you in the corner to call the corner and make it a rep like that. That's Big JT right here.
I feel like one of the biggest things to watch for this as well is going to be Oppose, because Oppose is one of those things where the matchup kind of revolves around it here. How Jonathan uses it and how Nubenheimer is able to get around it here. There's a lot of ways to go through, bite, throw, things to be able to answer it up, but how do you get it established as Tene? And here we go, already in the rushdown.
There's that Oppose we were talking about. Stopping any of these button presses that could come through the character. Because you want to deal with like 2S, 5H, those nasty buttons, DP right after 5P. Jonathan going for that block play. Didn't get the tap dust, but that's okay. He saw his call in the corner. Could put in a dash up throw if need be, or a command grab, but he backs off. Blood bars, pop.
One thing we see a lot from Tene too is being able to go for that 5P mash, gets the connection there with the meat tenderizer, push through the wall with the sword to make sure we have Little Eddie. It is a guaranteed meaty pierce if he wants it.
That's true. Let's go for the pierce to the corner. Put it. Elliot Balls once again. Try to get that win. He backs off. Then we hit with it. Be careful. If you're back like that, that's 2H. Oh, he BRC's the 5P. Burst off for Jonathan Tene. Just bar the bottom for Jonathan Tene to extend these combos. Oh, there's a throw.
Yeah, not getting hit with the day one stuff. Connects and gets a Beyblade actually. Good opportunity there.
Oh, once again, default situation. Like that. Call back Eddie. Stay steady. Get that bar just in case you need to fight it. And baits out the burst. He got the thirst, and it's edge. Game.
Oh my God, dude. Shark Week starting early. Dude, he said reschedule it. It's on my time here. 2S is beaten out immediately. Fighting Nagoriyuki at 99 seconds is a nightmare, and this is why already through the wall, positive bonus rock, and half your life is gone.
He's get so much off of any interaction, being able to cancel these buttons into special.
Oh my God.
And this is looking real special right here. 6-8 into super. We going to the top. The wave check, not even necessary. The super, that's super scary. That's a perfect, god dang.
And that is just off of one interaction, 99 seconds. Again, a lot of the times it's best to decline that interaction if you can, if your character's able to.
Right. Or they can at least RPS a bit better, or at least survive through those interactions. Here's the counter hit. This is better for Jonathan Tene, being able to play in. Your game plan as Zando is to put the pressure on them and not let up.
Okay, Nubenheimer's trying to read the backdash once again here. Goes for the tri-jump. Nice block.
That 2S is going to be real dangerous. Yeah, look at that button. The 5 gauge gets the extension because of the blood bar. PRC, RC's right now. Wait for the burst. This is the worst. You have to leave in the hearse. Double 5K, 6-8, not gonna kill.
Oh, pixel of life left though, still in it. 2-8 at round start, what a call out.
Oh, careful the blood. He's using those long range normals right there to get the blood bar just a bit down, but stay in level 3, and there it is, taking down the 2S. The party starter is finished.
And being able to lock that one down, get yourself in the lead here. Scratching the mask a little bit here, taking a think about it, and we are straight back in. First game lockdown. Trade comes out, and the burst comes out. Jonathan, smart to know that that was a terrible situation.
Long starts have been real bad. You'll be put in the corner, you lost 50% of your health against this character. Very smart to get that burst out early.
And now, Nubenheimer, not a lot of options here. Good connection, though. Goes for the Fukyo after it. Every time you hit a 5-8, you have enough blood to be able to stay even going with the Fukyo.
True. I like how he's been looking out for the 2S, but here we go. The 2S doing money right here. Leapfrog. Eddie's off the table. That's why Nubenheimer goes in. He sees the Eddie's off the bottom, and he goes in to get the win. 6-8, yes, sir. Gonna get the wall break. One more hit will do it. Beyblade. Fukyo in.
Look at the meter, though. Oppose, breaks it out, got the connection, dashes forward, BRC on the slowdown, so smart. The no Eddie combo to extend, but has nothing else afterwards.
Yeah, and we're Eddie to stay steady. He's got the bar back for the positive tension. Actually, it's going down, my bad. The danger time, not fine when it comes to that tension bar. Does get the anti-air, the leapfrog pickup. Close slash, this is nasty. And the side switch, when did he do that? And the super, not gonna kill.
50 meter and burst though, what are you willing to spend?
Applause, just make it clap. And it's just over like that with the tap dust. My God! Back from the when you see Zando players make it back to the brink like that.
Dude, it feels impossible, especially against Nagoriyuki here. There's the burst. The burst timing's perfect. Actually sends him to the corner. The frog connects.
Wage, applause once again, trying to get the win. Jump team, my beloved, in the leapfrog for the wall break. Jonathan Tene is going to go here with a ton of bar after the situation. This is great for him.
It's away though. Yep, like you said, just going to let that meter build up here. Mismanages though, no Eddie available here. The blood pops, easy command throw.
And y'all couldn't see it, but I definitely saw my man shake his head. You're dead because of the command grab up in the air right there, holding you and making sure all that blood gauge goes down. And that last hit to do it, that's a typical punishment. You see the blood bar is
absolutely. Straight back into it here. Trade comes out. Jonathan is so brave at 99 seconds, dude.
Yeah, he is. He's looking for a better round start because I feel like Nubenheimer is feeling comfortable too as well. He's deleted the 2S off the table quite a bit with it. 5K in play, and now look at this, he does this transition to 6P. Ooh.
Bro, that knife edge chop, the 6P, able to break through, dude.
This is ridiculous. Nubenheimer.
Oh. Round start, spending a lot of blood, and just looks at him, just stares him down. Close slash the second time the burst comes out. This is trouble.
Some of the things that we're seeing from Nubenheimer is also auto-zone with the clone when he's got enough blood bar to deal with the oppose, to force something to come in. That situation you're called in the corner now. Nubenheimer, how's your defense?
Oh. Once he's coming out, goes the RC. He RC's and Fukios. No way.
Yes, sir. And use these long, the slash and the heavy slash to get the bar back down. He's playing around that danger zone, but it's played perfectly right here because Jonathan Tene cannot get hit with a 5H counter hit at all.
Oh my God, but they box dash over. He thought Zato didn't have an air dash? Come on.
Oh. That's in the game. 2H. Red RC. Oh, gets a counter call to press it in. About to feel the press because Nubenheimer is on game point.
Dude, that felt, I know that every single person in this room was like, he's going to bite you, Chump. He's going to bite you. Oh my God, dude. 2-1. Tried to go for the 2H at round start. Go for the whiff. Looking for some big reward starters here. Breaking the law. Jonathan Tene. It's illegal, man.
It's illegal, man, right here. Jonathan Tene getting that burst too as well. A thief for the night and the float away. There's that 5P in play. We talked about the 5P only being real dangerous with the red RC follow-up, but not enough for that victory. Jump K.
You trying to tech without meter is kind of a risk in this game. You have to be careful here. I hate to be the one to say it, but sometimes, man, take the throw. Missing a tech is a death sentence if you don't have an RC or burst or anything of that nature, where you're not willing to spend them afterwards. It's so dangerous.
It's very deadly, and even outside of just damage, it's the corner push too as well.
Yes, seriously.
For either character, it could be hell to deal with them. 5H, I like that, get Eddie off, immediately saw the gap like that, and now Jonathan A forced to play in the corner burst. He had to do it.
That's an amazing burst. The wall, 5D, Frog comes out.
Invite hell, no flash. PRC.
50 meter just to make sure he gets Eddie back. That was so smart. Extend that block string, got the low, keep it going. He's gonna break through the wall. No guaranteed meaty though, so Neubenheimer might be able to take a risk here.
We're going for 2S, maybe looking for 2S from Jonathan A. Jonathan A still taking to the corner. Low slash, 6H ender into the super. Oh, it's getting breezy, looking nice and easy all the way to the top of the screen. Neubenheimer gonna get mean because he's got the Oki right after. There could be a Fukio bite finally we haven't seen. You need the command grabs.
Tene, careful for them. Yeah, backdash BRC, you know he loves to go for it.
And the new tag. Also with the clone, YRC to delete the dust.
Oh, but look at the meter, YRC, very nice.
RC close flash, did you see him delay that?
So sick, so sick. Potential set point here. Jonathan Tene might be headed to the losers here.
Nice and early, burst, offensive style. Puts him in the corner a while, looking for that 2S right there. Gets the counter, but no follow-up. If he would have went for the 5H, he would have got something more, but at least he has his position.
Oh, no Eddie now, though. Got the chop. I love that, too. Not breaking the wall on purpose. Burst comes out. This is so dangerous here. And he jumps over it.
What do you see now? Jump. Yo, you are correct, Neubenheimer, but just like that, Jonathan A's not done yet. Eddie off the table. Jonathan A has played this perfectly. Go inside here with the 2H.
Still working now for the Beyblade, not enough. One more, that is enough! Neubenheimer! 6H into the 2S is able to do it. You see the fist pump, he's excited. Dude, pushing through winners.
He said, see me offline. See me offline. He said, what's up? See me offline. Who talk up in the chat like that? Like I'm an online person.
God,
he said, see me offline, baby. I'm here. I'm here.
He just makes it happen again. He just keeps making it happen. I don't know. I don't understand. How does he keep winning?
Because you said it before.
He's so sick.
You already had the answer. He said, I don't want to lose anymore. And he took down one of the favorites. One of the favorites. Already out. That's big. Not out. I'm sorry. I should
Losers.
I say that almost because when you look at who's in losers, it might be like that. But we'll see because JT ain't done yet. But damn, Neubenheimer.
Yes.
Cooking people.
Dude,
Winner.
it is just ridiculous to get to see the amount of high-level play that we've had. Like we said, these players have fought through one of the most shark-infested tournaments of all time. Has continued to impress, and it's just going to keep rolling
the camera
here.
on them. Don't worry about us. Put the camera on them. They got a full fit with it. Put the camera on them. Let's go, Razzo.
Razzo, she always comes through with the sickest stuff.
Always has cosplay at top 8. We saw that
Always.
also. It was the Persona cosplay, right? Yeah.
Very good.
Intel, let's go.
We love to see it, though, Razzo. Like we said, she is always coming through with the sickest stuff. But while the costume is great, and while everything is going to be good, Razzo, obviously, she fought very hard to get her spot and has continued to grow and has continued to shine.
Yes.
Has continued to become the player that we know that she can be. Zando, man, this is best Ram? Definitely up there.
Yes.
This is Zando has been looking ridiculous, just to say the least here. Has been controlling the pace of every single match. Has some of the best use of Rekka. The turn steals are incredible. And I think that Zando threatens the strike throw game better than anyone else. Because I feel like a lot of the time, Zando understands that the strike throw game from Ram is just so hard to deal with. When you get into those close situations, you're able to get so much reward, so many throws, reset the pace of your mix-up, and keep those things rolling. He uses that to his advantage, and sometimes we'll just be like, throw me damned. I want a big reward. I want to steal that turn. Rekka a couple times in a row, trying to find these big starters, looking for the 2S, things like that. It's incredible to watch.
He's really great. I mean, we've seen him work out at Salt Mine League, you know, being in the top spots. The Salty EU tournaments, shout out to the EU crowd for coming through in general, and also putting on tournaments every single week. Make sure y'all watch those. But he has been doing work Probably one of the strongest out there, top 3 easily. We saw him work also at Versus Fighting 2 as well. And I do agree that he has that strike throw pressure. What also compounds his gameplay is the ability to utilize bar. Not just for mix, but just the way that he saves it for defense, offense. He's one of the best bar users in the business. But Razzo, this is Intel's own Razzo. One of the best users in the business. The DP comes through in the gap like that.
Says your turn, our turn. Trying to get aggressive here. Found the overhead. Finds that low second time. Nice unstance. And the mark of a player who's great with a stance character is when the movement is so clean you don't even know that they're a stance character.
Yes.
If you watch this game for the first time, you watch Razzo play, you're like, oh yeah, nice throw. That was nasty.
That was nasty. You know, hiding in there right there, like utilizing both parts of the character immediately and effectively is definitely Razzo. I feel like she and Tempest are the best at doing so in terms of utilizing both sides. And look at that. Back turn is super strong with the mix. Ground pound, make the dead rock, the 5P, waits and baits the DP. Zando stutter stepping. The burst puts him in the corner.
Oh, he's able to jump out of it though. The guard point stance does get the connection. Burst comes through, but is naturally baited there straight into the super. That was a very fast first game.
Insane. Insane in the minute. Razzo is wrecking shop right here against Zando. Zando, and we see some of the guard point too as well. I think she's also probably one of the best at using the guard point when it comes to Leo. Counter hit, round start with it, burst puts him in the corner, but I don't think she's that phased. We do have the answers like this, burst or DP from her side, back to mid-screen.
Very true. He's able to cancel out the guard point there, just trying to avoid that 2K2D. Very nice with the DP. Goes for the run through, mix-up time begins. Very nice touch on the counter hit, actually. Zando trying to swing something out of there.
Oh, careful. Leo's one of those characters that can definitely whip punish this character. Look at that. Or just preemptively get such a big punish and the corner carry. Oh, it's gonna get the far, but the close slash on the wake up to put him back to sleep. Tuck him in to get the win.
Dude, and this is loser side.
This is loser side.
Hell's the bracket here. Keeping it rolling here. DP comes out once again, goes for the cross-up, mix-up begins, but nice. Apare swing it out, 5P.
Sword send, catches are lacking. Flip, yeah, close slash. Trying to find the fadeaway, play with the reset. Talking about that strike throw being so strong. Trying to simplify that right here. And it's doing so with the super.
Okay. Still alive though, 50 meter, has the burst. I do not expect us to see that burst spent. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. At that point, you save for the next round going down. No need to be a hero. Just wait.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, 2K into the Rekka. Not too block string there, able to jump out of it. Still winning out the footsies here. Found the 2K, but no, there's the throw into the corner here, and here it becomes.
Burst, get some distance with it. Now is not a bad time to burst. So this is the worst call up against the corner. Out of there, jump, H with the side switch. That was so smart. Now Razzo gonna get the wall pin situation or the super. This one's for you, Morph.
So sending through with the shatter here. Tough situation. And just glides up. Finds the throw though. Is Zando able to turn the situation on its head?
Another throw. Red RC, that's victory. Zando striking back, utilizing exactly what you said. Strike, throw, strike, throw, then opens him up, bro. That was such great play from Zando, but that's not over. It's 1-1.
Absolutely, and being able to throw the DP is such an important note in those situations there. Zando knowing that Razzo is willing to make those kind of commitments to break out of those situations.
See the commitment right there, too, as well. Using the slash special right after, even though the first two attacks were IB'd.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice extension.
I'm trying to jump in, no anti right there. So hard to anti. You want to use 5D, but it gets stuff. Flip right after. Oh, Rocker driver to the wall. Oh, got the last hit. Yo,
dropped it on purpose. Zando's control of the corner is immaculate. Is a lot of these strings, he's leaving damage on the table on purpose to make sure he has the positional advantage maintained, and it is netting him rounds. 3 rounds in a row, we've seen an intentional combo drop turn into the corner, but Razzo not caring too much here. The mix continues and gets the burst out of him.
Man, it's so smart to have those moments right there when you're already on the lead field. They're not really noticing. Ground pound. But by the 5K, there's a stance cancel play right there. Razzo a lot of bar. He's one good hit to seal with the super. Counter it. Zando's trying to fight back as much as possible. Red RC runs right through. Oh, you're definitely through. The side switch to Razzo.
The sign of a great Leo player is knowing when it's time for the cross up there, even in the corner. Because he needed it.
Yeah, he does. You know.
There we go. Nice block. Got the throw. That was so ambitious. It was a punish too.
Side switch with the slash too as well. The corner carry off the 5K. Try to get the guard point. Yeah, you have to jump out of these situations when you recognize that. Get some distance with it.
Oh, nice jump out. Oh my God, counter hit, good burst.
2D, baby, Red RC. burst though. Razzo in the lead, jump H corner carry.
Oh! Oh my God, Razzo, little pop up here. Got that fist bump.
Yeah, I can't pop up too much. I got the ears though.
Oh my God.
But you know what it is. You know what it is.
Here we go. This has been so high-powered back and forth here. 2-1 now. Razzo tried to go for the just block and the throw, but a little too far.
Far west it with 2D getting the knockdown against the far slash. We talked about the counter, but in gets the counter hit. Burst though, oh my God. Not a lot of damage left because the burst saves them.
Nice tag. To block the sword there. I love that poke there. Try and keep it in the corner. It doesn't work out though. 5P. Oh
Yo,
my
the
God.
dust of the distance was at the tip of the fingernails.
Hey. Look at the meter though. Careful, Zando. You know the reversal is a potential. Oh, but now not going to have an opportunity. Razzo, one more.
One more. Razzo, heated up. Using 5K a lot more in the play to get the whip punches. Now uses the way as a way to get in. Seismic situation gets meaty with an overhead. Go slash, ground pound once again. Actually, does not even cancel. Look at the way she's utilizing the stance change. You don't know which one you have to fight, the back turn or the front.
Okay, RC went for the jump. Very nice there. Burst is still available, but not going to get suspended.
That's going to do it. Razzo takes it over Zando. It survives in hell, sending one of EU's best out of the tournament. Razzo is ridiculous. Rated R for ridiculous with it.
Oh my
Queen of
God,
the jungle.
dude, the quick pop off there.
Nice.
I will say congratulations to Zando, obviously playing incredibly well to make it into this top 8 situation in one of the most stacked brackets ever. But here in heaven and hell, decisions have to be made, people have to be left behind, and unfortunately only one can press forward in each of these games. Man, it sucks too, because now we're gonna have to lose another player. It's gonna happen again. Somebody else is gonna be sent down.
Yeah, it's just the way that this is, you know, especially when we talk to these players and we see them hanging out and stuff like that, but they know when it's hands on stick, it's battle time. You know what I'm saying? It's battle time. Like, only one could qualify, and all that, you know, I don't want to say friendship goes out the window, but like, they get serious business with it. So it's great to see these players playing at their highest, and again, having international competition, having these people like stick with their characters and make it work. There was a point where Razzo was like, I don't know if I can make Leo work. You know, this is way back away, and look at that play. She's going through the bracket. Now we're going through the bracket too as well. Another possible Leo, or May, or Axel, probably Leo.
I think Leo is definitely the best
Tempest
pick here. As far as the Tempest characters go, I think Leo is the best matchup. When we see Leffen coming through, TSM's Leffen is going to be playing at that Happy Chaos. He's gone to the gun, and for good reason here. It's been a good home for him. He's been playing so exceptionally well with this character, and it suits his style. The heavy mix, able to go into the zone if he chooses to. Character has options, and Leffen is a master of choosing the correct place and the correct time to be able to use these multitude of options.
Exactly. I mean, he is a decorated player in many games.
Oh, absolutely.
He is fantastic in many games. I mean, the fact that he's learned Happy Chaos to this extent, to this level, so quickly.
So fast!
It honestly feels like within a couple of weeks that he has figured out what's so strong with the character. But we cannot count out the combo breaker champion himself, that is Tempest. One of the nicest people I've ever met, and dang, oh dang, is he an absolute demon. He's such a smart player.
Yes.
Such a smart player. You never expect these bust-ups, reversals. He's a very technical player too as well. So that makes him piloting a wild-ass character like Leo even stronger.
Agreed, and he is an emotional player in the best way. He's the type of guy who will start to win, start to ride. He rides the wave. The snowball is rolling. He becomes unstoppable, dude. And he knows when to stop, too. Because one of the important things was to qualify for this. When he went into the losers here, it was a Game 5 situation. He had all the momentum, was rolling, was looking unstoppable. And then he went to character select and he chilled. He chilled for a sec. He said, you know, hold on, we're riding the wave, but we're going a little too quick.
Too far.
And to know when to slow down like that is ridiculous here. Being an emotional, momentum-based player, but understanding your limits for that, such a dangerous combination, bro.
That's a nasty combination. You already have a technical gorilla right here. And then also, you have someone who is smart enough to pull back on emotions like that. We'll see how he's able to operate against Leffen, who has switched over to the Happy Chaos. Just felt like the Zando wasn't doing it for him, and then now as run with this character, we don't see him being the most optimal, but he is where it counts, like enough where it counts. This is going to be a tough road, though, because Tempest has played Umi so many times, especially has been one of the ones to take Umi out of the Series E tournaments.
IE unstance into the throw, gets the punish here. Oh
The
my
side
God,
switch.
surgical first round from Tempest.
Very surgical. You see the crowd popping off wheelies. Maybe you can hear a little bit of them. Wow,
Oh
what a
my
whip
God.
the 2S. Great round start. We'll talk about round starts being so good. Happy Chaos has a great one. Get the corner carry.
Pushed away though, gets the burst out here, Leffen. Oh my God, trying to go for the shimmy. The patience of a monk from Leffen, bro.
Yeah, one to FD and then just wait and bait. 2D knockdown, counter hit, counter pressing buttons. The gun whip, the Desperado with the hollow. Oh, these shots gonna follow.
Absolutely, get that gun reloaded here. Shatters through the wall, positive bonus. Great situation here. Guaranteed curse if he wants it, and that's what he's gonna go for.
Yes, sir. Oh, the roll.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen someone throw a roll. Gets the counter hit, opens him up. What's inside? YRC, the defense back like that. The roll YRC though from Tempest. Oh, no anti right there. What a great button to take down the 5P that Tempest loves to use.
Yeah, tried to finesse really hard after the YRC there. Didn't quite work out. Okay, nice block on the Gooba Stomp, bro.
I'm gonna jump in, deep dish with it, but here the defense right here for Tempest. There's finally DP. That's a mark of a good defensive player. Being able to DP at the right time, and not just be liberal with it.
Okay, resource looking a little low here. No bullets now for Leffen. It's gonna have to go. I love that burst because now, like we said, no bullets here. But he's gonna let it reload.
Oh no, there's two in the tank. One more. It's Doors.
Okay, he's good to go now.
Yeah. Heavy shot. Careful now. One last bullet in the chamber, it's gone. But Leffen able to fight back with the normals. Interruption. Look at his confidence with the normals.
Yeah, and is able to extend the combo just far enough. Deus Ex Machina straight through the wall. First game after Tempest runs Leffen over. 2 straight Leffen. The composure of a champion to keep that one together.
Yes. I mean, any other person I feel like would have broke down, but Leffen staying solid. 2D round start, get the counter, then get the follow. Leffen trying to capitalize the burst. No surprise that Tempest went to that. He didn't want to take back the momentum, but the side Leffen baiting out a DP, and that's so hard to beat out DP from Tempest.
It is able to push to the wall here, and no, Deus Ex again. Get that gun reloaded here, a great situation. Leffen has opted for the curse every time so far, and this time it's gonna go for Mix.
Jump inside with the roll double time.
Hey, yo.
From the back door, you're not even looking there. Leffen wasn't where yo. Leffen, big left.
Still has the burst available. Oh my God, what a whiff punish though. And the burst, that burst is so smart, corners him.
Counter hit. Look at that, he put the concentration right there in the middle.
Okay, no bullets, BRC.
Yeah, would love to go up enough bar to get that, super in that sequence, but wasn't able to. Able to reload just fine. Tempest love to see more of that flash. The 2D is trying to exemplify that option.
Oh, boy, yo, twice in a row. Send him through the wall, very nice. Super comes through, and this is a huge guess for game here.
Run through, dash up, throw, anything. Run throughs again. Okay, but Leffen's still alive. YRC take the turn back just like that. Tap does, trying to find a punish. One in the tank. Double 2D.
My God. They're just drop kicking everything. Oh my God.
Tempest like, yo, what happened? What happened?
Dueling drop kicks, bro. Oh my God.
Flopping like a fish. My Magikarp.
Taking a second here, his head.
Oh. We see him going back to touch screen, but when we point out what Leffen's doing so well, it's like he's operating around a very dangerous position. You see a lot of people slow down a bit to get the ammo back like that. He's operating like 1 or 2 bullets. He's willing to take that risk, and like Tempest is not able to stop him at that distance, and that's all he needs. And then he builds up enough bar for that super to reset the situation and give him the bullets there.
It's even crazy, dude, because Tempest is aware of it too. Tempest, you see a lot of these bursts are specifically on 0 bullets.
Yes.
Is looking for these situations, but here we go. Leffen back at it again. 2-0 here. Momentum is getting crazy. Burst comes out.
Curse, this is the worst. You have to find that curse in these situations to make sure the shots actually hit. Now puts up the clone. He's adding up on his defense, now offense.
Oh, but there's the DP run through. Oh, missed execution maybe?
Oh, it might be. No run through. Was it close up? Does get the 2D though, counter hit.
What a block though. Extend that even further. TSM Leffen, 1 round away, might be able to put a 3-0 coffin here to send Tempest into hell.
2D round start though. That's how we party out here, trying to get the overhead kill blocks from Leffen until that 2P of already got clipped, but just the 2P anyway. Shots in playing the side switch. Look at when he chooses to leave. Tempest is not ready. He's so afraid of 5P anti-air, but he'll go for the DP hard knockdown.
Okay, found the connection with the counter hit there. Keep it aggressive. YRC is blocked. Tempest back in this all of a sudden. Super comes out. That is going to take the round. And now, oh, even it up.
Yes, sir. Getting closer and closer, staving off that set point. The jump back fade away and play from Leffen. Oh my God, he was so ready to have that option. Interrupts the 2D. What a beast.
Still okay. Taking the shots. 5D. Burst comes out.
2D. He only has one bullet, but that's why you see Tempest go in for the throw.
What a mash though. What a mash. Reloads the gun. Takes the hit.
They'll
Super's
do it.
available.
Leffen takes
Oh
down
my
Tempest
God.
in the tournament. Big left. Big left. Going way. Wow. Not only did he interrupt stance switch. Talk to me. Not only did he interrupt stance switch with 2P easily, he had 1 or 2 bullets in the trigger for most of it. Big left.
I feel like he just was. Tempest was correct so often. He had the right read on bullets.
It's actually insane.
He had the right read on when to burst. And Leffen just always, how does he just, every situation just ends up so horribly skewed in his favor. Leffen just makes it work. I mean, Jojo seems a bit, is that the stand? That's his power?
What's his power? Yo, is that the work of an enemy stand?
Oh my God.
Is that the work of an enemy stand? Oh, we're gonna have to work through some of these sponsors. Let's get some sponsors some love from above. First of all, this is the only anime crate with scale figurines, voting, and etching, and I said that right, all right? Otaku CEOtaku 5. Go ahead and hit that discount code for anime, manga, figurines, and more in store for the Otaku box.
As well as the Arc Revo World Tour. As we said already, not a lot of spots to take here. A couple spots have been given away today, but we still have France, Korea, Japan, and one more time in the mid-best. Make sure you guys check it out. And if you are interested in trying to fight for those spots yourselves, make sure you hit up these events.
Definitely get out here, though, especially the Frosty Frosties. Y'all read that right. Thursday, come and play for an early bird sort of fling. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. Friday, Saturday, obviously the tournaments. So register on October 2nd. Hit that start.gg when it happens.
That and Controller Chaos continues to put out such high-level gear here with the JoJo-inspired controllers. You can get them here in the venue. Well, they're packed up now, so not here in the venue now. But if you want to see them online as well, at Controller Chaos on everything, CEO 2022 is your 10% off code. Make sure you hit them up.
Get that done, and also get done to signing up for Fight Nights. Guilty Gear Strive got that $500 prize pool for your PlayStation tournaments. Register now on your PlayStation 4 for more Guilty Gear Strive.
That and RightStuffAnime.com. It is at RightStuff with one F. Anime on all social media, anime, manga, fingers, and more. You can sign up for text alerts, and you'll get 10% off your next order. You can text anime to Otaku 68258 to be able to get yourselves on that. Listen, I just got some new cubby storage, so I'm trying to fill it up with figures, so I might have to hit these guys up, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do it as well. Again, at RightStuffAnime on all social media.
And make sure you all hit up the Arc System Works store right now for the Nago, the Faust, the Gold Lewis, Jacko stuff, and more in store at store.arcsystemworks.com.
So here we are back in the bracket. We can see Heaven's Finals, Bean and Nubenheimer waiting. But for now, we have to continue through Hell. And our first match we're going to be having come through in Hell is going to be Apologyman versus Razzo. But on the other side, Jonathan, Tene, and Leffen still waiting to go. That is going to be a banger.
All these have been bangers. Well, I can barely breathe at what's been happening. I can barely call what's going to happen because these two have played each other so much. There's going to be layers. I mean, most of these players have, but especially these two have played each other so much that they're going to understand their tendencies. You might be seeing, instead of just like a few steps ahead, flights ahead in terms of how they're going to read each other. And I feel like when we talk about Faust being a strong, character and things like that, like being able to utilize his normals, and that's all that stuff is great.
Yes.
But you've got Lee, you've got the queen of the jungle, putting you in the corner, just hitting you back and forth with the mix with it. It's hard to avoid a lot of the great buttons the character has. Projectile also stops you, so you want to get your win condition of the item throw, that character has many ways to stop that from coming about.
Oh man, we hate to see anybody have to go home here, but fighting it out for 5th place here at losers quarterfinals. And here we go. This is what we like to see too. Checking to make sure that all the controllers are desync.
Yeah.
Professional.
Thumbs up though.
Oh.
Put somebody down. Open the game. Faust versus Leo. Apologyman versus Intel's own Razzo. Let me put some respect on Apologyman's name. CLG Rebel Apologyman versus Intel Razzo. A double sponsorship.
Oh man, here we go. Again, this is losers though. Trying to go for the Afro out, pushes away with the DP, and nice burst there to control the corner. But again, Razzo not deterred.
Understanding just how Apologyman wants to let these DPs come out with some data. Jump deep dish with it for the block though from Razzo.
Oh my God, 5K for the punish, very nice. Footsies, nice poke.
At that distance, to let that whiff. Gets a tons of fun knockdown. Trying to put the Lunchables on him, send it right back like that against the fireball. Oh, and the counter at 2-8.
I know half the chat forgot you could do that.
Yeah.
6-8, not able to convert those. Still okay.
Oh, trying to find a 5P. Careful, 5P might get checked with a dive kick. What's in your wallet? Final Fantasy in the close slash.
And being able to dash underneath there only possible because the high movement speed and the low profile from Faust so strong. But there's that round start throw, Razzo. Hey, it looked like a cross-up, somehow stay same side.
I would have gotten y'all, team. And Apologyman about to drop to the other side. He's not careful. RC run through IB with the throw. No back throw, though.
God.
That was so smart to get the IB and the assured throw. And the 2-West, look at the range of that.
Absolutely, and able to use the 5K to pick up. The nothing?
Yeah, trying to wait a little bit, maybe for a burst or just land that 6K, 6P, nice and easy.
Faust's son, though, he said, I'm out of here. I'm not helping out. Trying to go through, the meteors come through, has to go for the block there, doesn't want to go for the wall bounce.
Yeah, wanted to avoid the Final Fantasy.
Oh my God, there he is.
The
menace, he's here!
Oh, the son comes through. Don't ever talk to me and my son again. About to get my win. Johnson & Johnson, one shot, the explosion. The whole scarecrow, but that's punishable too far out though. The 2K. Oh! What? My God! How was she so ready? How was she so ready?
The amount of nothing that just happened.
Oh my God! But the danger of something happening though, if you do get blown up. Jump H, he's in.
Oh,
Apologyman.
Now, yep, the bag is pretty good here for the zoning. Uh-oh, trumpet time.
Go for the air right there.
Oh, okay. Still good here, finds a throw. This is trouble. Burst available though.
Yeah, too high up, didn't want to do it. Very smart, right for the right time. 2D, mix. Yeah, we're going to the corner, coast to coast.
Okay, extend it there after the 6P. Nice block!
Ooh. Burst, we're at the right time, very well timed. Send it back like that. Bowl the jump, H denies it. Oh, the goal.
Uh-oh.
Jump
oh
D!
My God!
North Carolina!
With the helicopter! 5D! No way, you just jump! You just... Dude! What a choice! She's nasty!
She's cracked! She's pretty good at the game. She's pretty good at the game. Burst, oh, you thought stay sucker free, hold this fireball in the overhead. 2H ground pound, that's a lot of damage. 5K flights to the throw. As soon as she saw the FD, went for that throw.
Oh, went for the 5P, reacts and goes for the cross up there. Picks it up, keeps it going. Back turn, not quite. He's free.
Takes up the DP. Nasty punish right here. Gonna get that wall pin situation. Or at least close to the wall, I'm sorry.
The demon. He's here again.
Demon Challenge Chucky.
Oh, look at the health. No way, not like this, not like this.
Jump deep dish.
Oh my God, but the run through saves it.
Oh my gosh,
that was
so risky.
So scary.
That was so risky.
Burst is available here, Razzo. Trade comes out, it's a full screen though. Knocks it back.
Oh
my God, no you.
That was amazing. Careful, Final Fantasy 3. Close slash, 2S for 6 mix. Her against the wall, jump deep, try to get deep dish with it, missed the 6B.
What a whip. That was so far.
The RC away and play overhead. He bet it on the overhead.
Look at the meter though, look at the meter. Oh, BRC forward, gets a backdash. This is trouble. There's the throw.
No for the OTG. No item toss. It's a bomb and it don't even matter, bro. Apologyman.
Evens it up. Evens it up here. Still one game in favor of Razzo, but there's a lot more to be played here. Trumper comes out 2H, what a button.
Yes, low profile on the fireball right there. We've seen Razzo get these fireballs to get something going and flowing. Far slash, good button now. It's a good button now, you can use it. Ooh,
Oh
the
my
6P.
God.
Look at the angle that he walks up for to get these anti-airs.
Oh.
No.
Huge whiff, it's okay though. Does it come out 6H, here it comes.
RNG looking real favorable for Apologyman. I don't know who you paid off, brother.
Oh,
Parade of Pain doesn't get the hit.
YRC though, burst in response to that.
Oh, lets it loose. Gets the guard break, 2K. Back throw in play, Apologyman. Ready and steady.
I
Bombs
feel
out
like
and
I've seen this movie before.
Oh. Trying to say, be careful.
Oh
No,
my God, it's the footsies, dude. Able to scrape it through with the 2P.
Rubbing them ashy knuckles against the ground.
Oh my God. He's got the Dexter's mom's gloves, dude. On the red ball. 1-1, nice poke. Burst comes out, good call.
Then the tool man trying to lock Razzo down that block stun. She finds a way to play side switch.
Okay. She comes though, nice unstance, gets a throw, momentum building.
So for the overhead 2-4 out, the FD got enough space for the place, but Razzo with the offensive burst. Right back in the corner.
Punish, yep, absolutely.
Like the throw too as well. Get that back turn stance going for the mix, and that'll do it. Razzo putting another round on the board.
That
Very
little nod, you know.
Oh, jump H to get 6B every so often. I kind of like that option.
Able to get the 2 item throws there. Here he comes. The set defining item. But he heads out. He said, you know, who all gonna be there?
Yeah, who will be there? Who will be there? Gold DP. Bet on the dive kick. Saw the bar at the bottom. Apologyman. Go gets the hit. The super. And this is the most painful one to get it done. Y'all know this pain. Y'all know this pain.
Oh my God, dude. So reset it now. 1 round apiece, 1 game apiece. Throw comes out. What a brave round start.
Able to get the item tosses. He's kind of your win condition. A part of it, DP though from Razzo. Doing that string side switch. Another throw from Apologyman.
That's a punish though. Razzo mistiming that run through. It looked like there's the DP.
FD in space. Well, mini-me, he's still on duty. He's still on duty. He's still there. 5K for the backup and play gets the extension. Apologyman.
Look at the meter too. Absolutely gets the items rolling. The double 100 ton. Looking for the poke. 6P. What a call out.
Be careful of that potassium on the ground. Trying to get the. She's trying to get the first. Was able to get the 5K extension and play off the red RC.
Dude, and just Looney Tunes. You can't do anything about the hammers. There's no option to close the gap there. The hammer touches the ground and bounces and has another hitbox. He's got like 2 full Guilty Gear seconds of hitboxes just bouncing at his feet.
That's actually a lot. That's actually a lot.
Like what?
That might as well be like a year in human time. But Apologyman trying to stay fine. Looking forward to DP round start with the Apologyman on game point. And here's Razzo answering back to close slash starter.
Dude. Defensive choices here for both players. Comes out, finds the overhead, meters available.
The backboard, yep, round pound into the super. This one's for you, Morph. Break the wall, get the far back, and then set with attention to send this man to the next dimension.
For the headbutt there, just holding the FD and then tap dust. Smart to not spend the burst here, save for the next round.
Yeah. And I like that Razzo is not looking to, get too much off that. We see people get too hungry for burst bait. Wow, what a 2P against a dive kick. That's one of the biggest openings for Apologyman. She's found a plan.
Hey, charge the dust. Keep it rolling. There's the back turn. Doesn't go for the super. It's going to save that meter. No, it's still a 1 interaction.
Oh, try to 2D, the dive kick coming through. Yeah, has been burst now. You're almost dead. Jump D, deep dish with it. And the DP Razzo. How does she know?
It just, she sets up situations where the throw seems so obvious and then controls the space immaculately with the JD. Final game, 2-2. One of these players is out.
Yeah. Top level competitors out here. Razzo trying to fight back from the brink, gets the counter hit. playing volleyball. You're about to fall. Side switch with that. I like that from Apologyman. Oh, but the whip punish from Razzo at that distance, looking for the button to whip to get the hit, the hard knockdown off the DP. Follow-up jump D. And the ground pound again. Go through the wall.
Good decision here. Positive bonus, 50 meter for Apologyman though. Has some resources to spend. Trying to go for the poking, backs it up. I like the idea, but the YRC and the burst to break out.
I don't mind that burst. Have such a big lead, jump slash. One more good people should steal it right here. Red RC. That'll be the victory. Razzo on set point. You see Apologyman like, dang, it's all slipping away. Where was that RNG?
Oh my God, tried to be brave. Razzo, nice answer. And then with these headbutts here, holding the FD, patience of a monk. You can't block forever though, and there's the swing.
Goes below. Tons of fun locking them down, but the Afro's not even scared. Baits out the burst. This is the worst.
This is trouble here. Through the wall. Apologyman, one more opportunity. No burst, no meter.
Chunky. Anything right now from Razzo. Should seal it. There it is, a counter hit. Razzo taking it over Apologyman. What was looking like in his hands. It was looking so good for him to get that win. Razzo swinging it back. That strike throw that you pointed out.
The 2K linked into the 2K after the counter hit. So smart and so well played. Razzo continuing to move forward here. Guaranteed top 4. Apologyman. What can I say? One of the sickest content creators, well-deserved getting onto the CLG sponsorship here. Gonna continue to grow and continue to grind. Has showed everybody, the Baghead Nation. Y'all stay strong. There's hope. There's hope. If Beneath is here.
He's here. If he's here, y'all can be here with this character. That shows how strong every character in this game can be.
Yes.
Everybody is a threat. You see most of these characters. Maybe we don't see Pot typically in top 8 or whatever. Majority of the characters are find their way in top 8, if not in like top spots. So your character can do the work. And I do think that this was less of a character deficiency with Faust than it was Razzo just playing out of her mind.
I agree. I mean, that's one thing that we talk about a lot is there are points in matchups where it gets to the point where clearly both players are playing the macro character versus character game as good as it gets. And it gets to that point where it comes to these micro transactions between player versus player. I know that he knows, that she knows, that we know. It really gets down to that point. And these are actually two of the best, that's a sick segue. Two of the best players at being able to play that game, Tene and Leffen up now. Again, losers bracket, dude.
Losers bracket. Losers bracket, bro. This could be grand finals. Right now, this same tournament, at EVO, at Combo Breaker, at Series Z, at TampaNeverSleeps. But it's here right now, happening in front of your face to go, or to, I say, continue in the bracket.
Yes, to continue.
To continue, because you might be going home.
Oh man, like we said, as we all know here, as we all play Guilty Gear, it's heaven, it's hell. You've got to fight your way back to the top here. You don't get to climb floors if you don't earn it, St. Cola.
That's 100% with it. You 100% with it. I can't wait to see this match. I mean,
oh my God.
You have a happy chaos player that is so different with it, plays on the brink with the ammo. It takes a lot of work with resource, right? I think it takes even more mental work to go only have like 2 shots in the Glock like that continuously. I think that takes a little more mental work, but he's able to find success. Jonathan Tene, however, really great defensive play. When he's finding these throws, it's almost impossible for anybody else.
And as we've said, we're fighting it out for one spot.
One spot.
Only one spot. Only the top, the tippy top, can be able to make it in, get that invite, secure your place. They have to continue to climb. Oh, man. Look at this eagle, bro.
Bro, the eagle smells trouble. He a snitch.
He's here.
They're fighting over there. They're over there, teacher. What was the Stitch character from Recess?
Oh my God, dude.
Can someone at me? What was his name?
I don't know, dude.
It feels like it was like.
I wasn't a Disney kid. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh my God.
My bad.
Wow.
So amazing to me. Hey, it will come through though. Burst comes out very early here from Jonathan. Gets aggressive. Finds the throw though. Leffen in control with the 5D. He said, Zato players, you've been hitting people with 5D long enough. Let me show you what's up.
Yeah, let me show you a real 5D with a shot right behind. That whiff, I'm still afraid of the hit from the shot. The Glock right here, jump in situation. Yeah, keeping it nice and meaty because of the Oki that they had. And now the bar is being built up, Leffen to go for it. Yeah, RC, trying to find the mix with it. Jonathan A trying to find a way to play. This is a hard matchup for Zando overall.
Okay, super focused. Keep that pressure going. Risk gauge is high. Mortal counter is inevitable. But now we're looking for Chipp at this point.
Oh, reloaded, but that's to give Jonathan A way to play. He found the gap. Only 1 bullet in the tank, but it don't matter. 2S against a 2S, put him to rest. Leffen with the first one.
Yeah, very good poke out there. Burst is going to be available once again here for Jonathan. Tried to go for the curse ball early on. Jonathan trying to get aggressive, but here we go. Leffen taking control once again.
There's that back throw. He just knows. Jay Nasty knows. So if I still have the lows, the leapfrog, FD for space up with this place. Neutral jump first, get some distance with it. But this is fine for having chaos. Space up with this place is what he wants.
Yeah, defense wins championship here for Leffen. The sweep, 2S too far. Far S coming out from, Jonathan gets the burst.
Yeah, but here we go, trying to got the 6P. No, we don't have to commit to 6P because those shots could link with the throw. In the corner once again. Gets a low this time. In the corner, 2P, 5P.
Oh my God, what a poke though.
Yo! Shots. Fully stocked. Is he going back in the corner?
Looks like it. A post comes through. There's the throw. No, Eddie. This is trouble.
Oh my God. The super. I got a knock in my Rory. The first one by Leffen to get it done. He is not a fool with this tool. This dog is super sick, and now we see him getting better about those shots. You saw how he got clipped trying to reload too close from that base. The 2S that came through from Johnson Tene, and now Leffen backing up a bit to make sure those shots get reloaded right.
And there's the air throw from Tene, able to match out there with the 2P. But swinging out from max distance here again. No Eddie on those pressure situations, gets the burst out. And 50 meter available for both, just for Jonathan here, and he uses it to fastball down.
That was so nasty. Side kick with the tap does. Trying to open him up. Neutral jump.
My
God. The 6P. Actually, the low though from Leffen. It's KPD.
Dude, the defense on display from both these players is unbelievable. Gonna take the shots, reload the gun here. Positive situation.
Yeah, real positive situation. He's got full bar back like that. All the clips on his hands, just ducking right there. Avoid the leapfrog, the fadeaway play, the red RC. That might be close to victory. If not, it is. Something just got burst. Smith him down at the right time.
No way. 5D doesn't work.
Another gun. Another gun. Jonathan Tene is too nasty. Don't look at me, Jonathan Tene. Don't look over at me. Why are you looking at me? Focus on the game.
He was looking through the recipe. He says, you gotta beat it flat, meat tenderizer, bro. Oh my God, we're destroying the stage.
The stage is going down. I'm so sorry, man. We swing it out here. It looks like Jonathan Tene is still in the lead right here. He's running it back like that. He's feeling the energy, the side switch once again from Leffen. Gotta watch out for those rolls, no butter.
Oh, okay. Focus up, take the shot. Yeah. So Eddie to push it through there. Here we go. Max meter from Tene though.
Hey, yo! No looking aimbot. And the shot from the Glock once again. Ain't gonna stop. This is the second time he's still a super.
But here we go. Kill. Still alive. Has so much meter, 2 can block forever. YRC. So smart. Oh my God, wait.
No. Get the throws with, but the neutral jump.
And that's crazy too, because Tene has not been going for command throw. He's not been going for it. That was a crazy jump. Leffen sniffed it out, dude.
And it's so hard because usually when it comes to like the command grab, he'll hide with the leapfrog. So right there, he was aware. Leffen just a seasoned player. And again, hiding these rolls, making it hard for Jonathan Tene to play and even get anything going. Leffen getting shots once again.
Take it again, dude. Put through the wall. Burst available. Big opportunity. He's trying to go for 50. What a back throw.
All right, you gotta worry about this burst. Takes it out. I just said you gotta worry about this burst. He said I got that burst. It's getting quick. That's lefty.
And the roll too. The roll to make sure, able to get the connection there, able to extend the combo because of the roll. So sick.
Oh man, Jonathan he's shaking his head. Yeah.
Don't talk to me. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me?
I can't save you from this.
Not only can I not hear you, but focus up. Come on, bro.
I told you. What did I tell you on Twitter? Every time. Eliminates Eddie off the table, those left. And he's looking for like Eddie even more so. He's not even the shot, just the normal.
Found the throw. Whoa, what an extension though. I love that little delay. Tene tried to take some liberties. He's gonna get
like a real rapper right here from Chicago. It's clear the Leffen got Smokey. The one touch, this matchup is looking difficult, and it's looking.
He said, "Let me show you what it looks like, bro." He said, "I got the 5Ds on deck too, bro."
I got the 5Ds. You see and you might be looking for, might be 3-0 Johnson today. He's got to find a way to play. This is such a difficult matchup for Zando. He's got to get a good round start, or it's looking long. It's looking peak once again. Look at the first situation. The person's going to save him. The person's going to save him. Yes, gets the distance, but look at how much damage is done, though.
It's okay. What an air throw, though. This is an opportunity, and he's available. Pierce comes through, blocks the leapfrog. Got the first hit. Can't find the second. There's a throw.
Reset another throw. Leffen getting the grip to do it and taking out Jay Nasty. That's big left. That's big left.
Moving on in losers, and we've taken...
Showing up as I was like, he didn't even play the character. He doesn't play the character. He doesn't play Zando. He's a traitor.
He said he's a traitor.
He was one of us. He just came to take the secrets from the Zando clan so he could smoke them in bracket,
That's part
bro.
of why he's so nice in the matchup.
Bro, that's actually facts. He played that character for quite a while, did some damage with it. He said, this is not for me. He left the clan. He killed their clan leader, and now he's walking away.
He said, to test myself.
To test myself. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, shout out to Leffen who was doing the bracket. That was a sick match. You definitely see the efficiencies of the matchup, but also how good Leffen's defense was. When he was bursting, when he started to get the back throws and things like that on his side, was really good too as well.
Agreed, absolutely. But so many players in this bracket. This was a huge turnout. You look at this crowd, you see the amount of people out here. Almost all of these players were in Strive. Yes. This whole ocean of players out here were all in Strive. We've cut it down to 4.
This is wild, bro. This is wild. We have four players. Oh, 4 players.
So here, looks like we're taking a look at something here. Hold on.
What's going on?
I see something in the distance.
What's happening? What's happening?
I see something. I'm not sure. See, maybe, I'm not sure, actually. It looked like there was something going on out there in the distance.
Passing something out? They're not gonna. You're not gonna show that?
Nah.
Yo, production, what's good?
But it's okay.
All right.
We're still here, still rocking, and it looks like. Oh, word to the crowd now.
Word to the crowd. That's what y'all meant. Okay, there you go, production. Yo, what's good, everybody? Y'all excited for Give the Gift Strive here at CEOtaku 2022? Let me hear you.
Oh, dude, like we said, we are all the way down to top 4. A lot of players have come, fought their heart out, but here we are, and there we go. That's why I like to hear the crowd. Bean. We love to see it. But on the other side here in winners finals, Nubenheimer, like we said, first offline major. What a performance, bro.
First offline major. This is wild to see someone at this top level spot. This is your winners finals. Bean versus Nubenheimer. Let's get it.
Oh my God, this is going to decide so much here. The shape of the bracket, the landscape of the rest of our tournament. Oh man, looks like they're doing a little bit of a button check here, getting themselves ready to roll, and I am, I've been out of breath since I was doing backflips for Rev 2, bro.
We have not stopped when it comes to hot action. The announcements we've got here, everything has been fired this entire week. When it came to we had the 3v3 earlier, right, with on Friday. Then we got right in the tournament with all these top-level competitors slanging it out, and now we're here at the final game of the night. Guilty Gear Strive in that winners finals. Can Bean get me, not lean, and take down Nubenheimer? Or is this time to shine? Why are you looking at me? Focus on the match.
I appreciate the look, though. Give the thumbs up. He gave the thumbs up. He's nice. But the beans come through. We love to see the crowd supporting the players they want to see. But here we go. Like we said earlier, risk-reward in this matchup goes crazy. Because if Bean actually makes some mistakes, certain mistakes will kill the character in one interaction.
Exactly. And so you have to be really annoying. You have to be pesky. You have to play perfect when it comes to playing Chipp. This is what you signed up for. You can't get hit. Look at that stutter stepping with the button. Gets the super. My friends and me, it's a party.
I love this too. I love going for the super early because look at the blood gauge now. It's able to apply pressure without many special moves being able to come out from Nubenheimer. And look at this. Able to go for the fast RC. And this is what we see from Chipp players here. He gets one mix within it. When are you going to spend it? 6K! You have to guess!
Flip the coin.
You have to guess.
Oh, you put to rest. The first one to the big beam machine. And then we talked about that. That is the win condition for the character. Get the super and put him in the corner and enact that strike throw.
Is that throw? Okay, meet with the clone. Gets a throw once again. Same situation. Run it back.
As the clone to the plus frames was there. Every so often, you got to find a hit. This could be looking real different if NBNHMR gets one good, placement, but the challenge from Bean. What a decision.
And now, look at the meter already. Already in a great situation here, able to get the guaranteed blocks done here. 6K! Goes for it early, but drops it. Trying to bait the burst, and he does! He does bait the burst!
That is the worst. This dog was looking for that burst. He said, I'll take the health on the way out, the burst on the way out, the first one, the big beam. Bro, it's hard. It's difficult right here for NBNHMR. He's got to find an option. Nice. Round start. We talked about round start. He's so smart. Oh, with the Gucci burst.
Uh-oh, able to get the close slash after it. Gets the burst out now.
A lot of money to work with.
Oh, okay, 5K, OTG. Nice on the hit. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, see, you think you have the space to press. You wait too long. That's exactly what B wants. But that's a misconfirm and a big punch right here from NBNHMR. Has bar to spin too as well.
He's gonna hold on to it though. Okay, fast RC, nothing afterwards. High-low, goes for the bite.
Midnight stack from Count Black. AutoZone with the clone, keeps the plus range on, the bloody spin, stop the ropes, 6K. God. Oh, he's a Fuki. Oh, he's feeling himself now. I see you NBNHMR. I see you feeling yourself.
He said, I'm out of here. Goes for the 2S there. And again, this is one of the things that Bean does so well. You love to try and go for these preemptive stops to stop Chipp from running up on you. And Bean stops early enough to whip punish your attempt.
Exactly. You gotta keep very on point. We talked about if you whip, you'll get hit with this character. Oh, the Fukio dash up DP. We've seen that from NBNHMR time and time again. You have to be ready. But it's hard because you want to challenge the Fukio, and he just cancels right into the DP. You eat 50% of your life, but here's Bean with the Oki.
Oh, what a backdash! 50 meter. Bean is looking really good here, actually, but no!
That neutral jump. Trying to get the blade spin. Careful of the blood bar, my bro. Oh, no! Countering the dash situation. Wait, put the records on the dash up. Tech though from NBNHMR in the fade away.
My God. We were talking about it earlier. Teching in this game without meter feels like a huge risk sometimes, but NBNHMR says, I'm brave enough. It doesn't matter to me.
Game to game right now. Big jump H. Stopping the approach is the burst. And again, the DP situation. Burst off the table for Bean, but this is still good for NBNHMR. Has the positional advantage. Oh, he fucking kicked it!
Oh, but there's a jump in, found that knockdown. Goes for the cross up, nice defense.
Some of these angles are kind of hard to 5P against this character. He'll just backdash right there, get the far slash. You're not gonna lasso pass. Oh, I'm in mid-ass. Oh, the 6H on the DP.
God. What a call out there. Spaces it perfectly. Beta Blade hits nothing. That's twice in a row that Beta Blade has been chosen and has been absolutely dominated.
Very smart option right here. Alpha Blade, signal male grind set. Oh, the dive kick deep dish with it. You don't typically see the TK dive kick come through, but Bean now getting impressive in the corner.
Oh my God, able to go for the swing. Gets control now. We love, he loves to go for the wall clings in these situations, but NBNHMR's gonna find out. There's the bite. Party time.
Okay, 3D knockdown. 2S, has the first. This is the worst again. The bloody spin to get in and get the win. NBNHMR needs one more. He knows it. One more game. One more game for Grand Finals for his first offline major. Do you understand me? His first offline major. He's cooking.
I wish that I was as confident about anything as he was about Fukio Beyblade there. He decided, he was so ready for it, knew it was gonna work out. Bean, though, gonna take a second here, back to the character select.
As one should.
Slow it down. I mean, against a character like Nagoriyuki, that can kind of snowball here. And obviously, NBNHMR starting to feel himself a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I think as a Nago player, you kind of should. You have to be able to press. We saw what happened if you were too patient against this character, against Chipp.
Yeah.
We saw preventative, like neutral jumps and things like that, utilizing the long reach of these jump normals. We saw the risk that he took with the Fukio with dash and DP. It's on Bean to stop the obstinance.
Yes. Oh, man. This is tough.
This is tough. It's going to be hard. I ain't going to lie to Bean. I want to see more games. I want to see the final game, final round right now. But NBNHMR is on a hot streak. He's going to have to cool him down.
2-1. Round start, always important here. Went for the 5K. Oh my God, he chills. He just chills.
So I want to interact with that. That's not interactable.
There we go. 2K2D goes for the Rekka and then backs it off. Not trying to go for too many egregious turn steals here, which I do agree with, but here's the pressure in the corner here. And now with the blood gauge where it's at, this is where you start to get pressure. This is where you start to cash out, push him through the wall, and now the win condition is online.
Yes. Activated jump H burst. Get some distance, but still, being gonna build up that bar of the positive tension.
Oh my God,
what a
finesse.
quick punish. Go, 2S, 5H.
Okay, using that for the YRC, very smart. Goes back to the same side with the low. Mix-up continues here, Rekka 1, and goes for the jump in after the backdash. Calls it out perfectly, Bean taking control here in game 4.
That's right, he's taking control. You see right there, you saw the 6P trying to come through from Nago. Was the right option. Round start, 5K in play. Oh, and the neutral bite from Midnight Stag. Down bite. I cannot believe he got that bite. I've never seen someone jump in and get a command grab in this game. Riftgate is Soldier Boy Craig.
Dude, yeah, mortal counter on the table here. Looking for the 2S. Bean keeping it patient here. I've never seen a chip block like this before. And then he takes his shot.
That's what you signed up for. You knew you didn't have a lot of health. But you can't round it back like that. You find whip punches, red RC, jump P.
Oh my God!
The bite!
Wait, Beta Blade, he's in it.
back
Wow, the throw again!
Dying on some
Throw
dirt.
again.
Numenheimer
God.
on set point. I saw him glance over too. Yo, chill, Numenheimer. Yo, chill, buddy. Looking for that burst. There it is.
5K, 2K. Pulls a little bit here. Gets the counter hit. Big damage coming. Numenheimer, when do you spend your burst? You're going to hold it through the wall. Little Uzumaki barrage. Push him through.
That's right. Now, once again, win condition, you have to stop before he comes in. Go first, that's why he wants to go first.
God.
He doesn't have to deal with that corner position for the mix with it.
Good FD there. Yourself save. PRC back dashes.
First game still kind of quick, but
Oh my God. He
misses.
drops.
Back dash again, still the 2D. Jump H, the tag, 5K connects.
He jumped. YRC. Try to go for the backdash. No, nothing else after it. Gets a throw. One more
guess.
opportunity.
One
Guess
more.
for game. Guess for game.
YRC.
Ah!
Close slash. Oh, full kill. Oh, I'm sorry, Beyblade in. Close slash. That'll do it. Numenheimer qualifies for grand finals here at CEOtaku. His first tournament through winner's side. Through all these killers.
Oh my God.
Numenheimer. Numenheimer.
I need a water. Somebody help me out. I see you, Lucas.
Not just an online warrior.
Oh
not
my
just a celestial grinder. He came out and did work. Now he is in grand finals, about to possibly qualify for a spot at ARC World Tour.
Dude, it's
What an
unbelievable.
insane run.
It's
It's not done,
unbelievable.
but wow.
But now he's going to be sitting on the throne, hanging out in heaven, looking down. See how we have these players fighting their way up to prove themselves in grand finals versus Numenheimer, guaranteed top 2.
Oh my God.
But while top 2 is great, payout is great, medal is great.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see the 2, but there's only one spot up for grabs at this tournament here. Numenheimer is positioned to get it, but we still have 3 hungry players on the climb back up. And first, Leffen is going to be trying to fight his way back through, but his opponent, Razzo, she has been just gross all night long, dude.
Yeah. You know, I look at the Leo players. We talk about Tempest being technical. I feel like he's the brain of Leo players. We talk about the heart, the core zone.
Oh,
That's Razzo. That's
course.
Razzo. That's how she plays.
Of course.
The core zone right there. I thought she really played with her heart. I mean, obviously, she's got her tech in the deck, but she really played with her heart. It makes her hard to read. Makes her hard to fight. We saw she gets some momentum. She's one of that type of players, too.
Yeah.
Gets that momentum, gets into people quickly. Leffen has a lot of work cut out for him. However, we see how good he is with his meter management and knowing when to scale things back with the reloads and stuff.
Yeah, agreed.
Keeping that open.
And that is one of the things that is important, not only because she is fantastic at being able to go for those big heart plays, but also you kind of have to have that to play Leo D.
Yeah, you
gotta have the
that.
confidence. You gotta be like, this DP's gonna work for sure. I know I've done it 6 other times, but this one gonna work
It's gonna
too.
work, and it does.
Exactly.
And
You have to. You gotta have that in you. You have to have the confidence. You have to believe in yourself. If you're not a player that can make those snap decisions. I was listening to the crowd earlier, and someone said, when you're playing Leo, one of the most important things is whatever your first instinct is, even if it's not exactly correct, it's what you need to go with, because it's the type of character where hesitation is death.
Yes.
It's very important when it comes to this character.
Yes. 100%. I mean, you don't, like, if you hesitate, you wait, and you won't be able to get into back-turn situations, things like that. If you ride the momentum, ride the waves, you put them in the best situations. Like, Leo is really not about, he's got damage. Don't get me wrong. Don't chill. Hey, Leo's got damage. But what makes him so strong is the ability to keep mixing people mid-screen, you know, into the corners and things like that continuously with the back turn.
Yes.
He puts you in bad situations continuously. That's his strength. That's where he really lies. And now, near the jungle, is going to be taking on Leffen. Leffen, on the reversal, we have to talk about Happy Chaos. Like, I feel like people still, despite how much they hate the character, do not give credit to how hard you have to play this character.
Absolutely.
Your meter management has to be perfect with your bullets, your concentration, even your tension.
Yeah, there's so much that goes into playing the character, and a lot of the little nuanced things, like the way that you play the wall slump situations, things like that, deciding whether it's worth going for the super focus or trying to go for the super for the reload.
Right.
There's a lot of different choices you have to make, and it is difficult because one of the popular topics in the FGC we've been talking about recently is mental stack, right? Happy Chaos kind of, you're adding on to your own mental stack when you pick the character, which is obviously the character super strong. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, of course.
But there's a level of commitment you need to have. You gotta be a specialist.
Especially when it comes to defense. I mean, he does have clone to stop things. He gets a lot of reward off of his hits in terms of striking back. So you see a lot of 2S to get outside the corner and stuff like that. However, let's see who's able to stay solid. Remember, this is the loser side of things. Hell, semifinals, Leffen versus Razzo. She's off to a great start. Counter hit first to avoid the worst, but she's back in. Slash situation on the special.
Oh my god. She called her shot, fully charged dust a little too far. Caught the drop kick though, that 2D dribble combo, and here we go. Takes time, went for the overhead, nice jump. FD doesn't help. That's the end of the round.
Yep, going down. Razzo with a quick one, keeping the pressure. We talked about that. Keep that pressure on as continuously as possible. Especially against a character like Happy Chaos. You let this character get going and flowing, it's over. 2S, that is such a good starter for the character.
Oh my god, but there we say the confidence. Has to go for it sometimes. Oh my god, Abari though, 2P, very nice.
Shades of Umi right there. Love seeing the Abari option. Well, that's going to be an easy punch for this character. First, offensive style in the corner. Lets it loose with the guard point off the backboard. Harlem Globetrotters overhead. He's in the cranium. Blessed in the dome. Razzo going to get some tension. And Oki.
That Berserker Barrage able to push through. 5P mashes out of it though. Leffen, oh my god, the aggressive choices. He's gonna take the super here. Still gonna be alive here, but Razzo's kind of in a tough situation here. It's a guaranteed curse if he wants it, but instead he's just gonna take aim.
Heavy shot. The RC in, tech situation. RC though from Razzo. Side switch IP, red RC, close slash. Trying to find an opening. Look at this defense from Leffen. Gets the 5K anyway off the counter hit. Pull the DP though from Razzo. Meaty fireball burst.
Oh, and the 2S to stop the drop kick. Tried to go for the big green. Leffen with the, oh my god, the little pop off there.
Yeah. Oh, but it's still coming through. We talked about that. We'll take these options off the table just because they whip one time. 5P is fine. For the counter hit, the knockdown. 5K reset play in the overhead once again. Creasing that cranium over and over.
Oh my god, tracks down the backdash there. Goes for the super, the OTG super. That is going to be enough here. And that is one game on the board with a perfect Razzo. As I said, the round is perfect, my ears are perfect. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Don't say that, because you know what can happen. Love to get going forward just like that with a round start. It might be a clap back. Trying to put the curse, but Razzo in the air over there. And now avoiding that option. I like that 2D. It's going to be avoiding and low profiling that fireball. Not fireball, curse ball.
Okay. The jump over, very nice on the just block. Rolls through though. Leffen has been killer with that all night. That reload, get that pressure, get that positive bonus.
Block up, block up. Leffen, gonna get the Oki, goes right for the curse, makes all the shots hit, but the DP coming through from Razzo. On these preventative measures, stopping Leffen before he can stop the pressure. But it doesn't matter. This is big left on point.
So, Resources looking pretty even here. Leffen again, though, still up around. Looking for the 2S, but that 2S poke war is not where you want to be here. Happy Chaos, that 2S is a menace of a button.
Yeah, Leo's still great, but the reward that I was able to get, especially when he has a high amount of bullets, cannot be understated. Oh, when he gets the hit off the shots of the clock with the Gross Bro. Oh no, the super. This is gonna hurt. Not gonna kill, but it will put her on guess for game.
And instead, we're just going to go curse here. Just going to look for the chip and the 5D. He says, listen, if Tene get hit by it, maybe I can try it out here, you know? Try it out here against Razzo. 5D, 1-1. The rounds continue to come. Oh, my God, dude.
Leffen feeling really strong right here. 2K comes through and play. Look at Razzo not taking these things off the table. I will find a way to make this work. First, back in distance, whips the shot. Again, you have to have the curse position to get those hits. That's why managing the resource of the character is difficult.
Oh my God.
Anti-air full slash.
Dude, look at the damage too. Push through the wall, still alive. Leffen has a guess.
DP.
Oh
Sushi said, there's a gap like that, I'm gonna hit the DP. It's a wrap.
With your heart.
With your heart, with your core zone. With your core zone.
The 2D there, a little too far, got the sweep. Hey, and it happens again. There's the throw though, starting to mix that in now, Razzo. But the overhead is dealt with there, and Leffen expertly gets out of the corner, but still gets counter hit.
Stays in front, yeah. Side switch, you see that with a throw. Overhead this time to stay fine. Strike, throw, pressure, hot and heavy. She ready. Steady with the super. Razzo on game point. Bringing it back.
Oh my God. And they just go straight rematch here. No hesitation. Wants to get right back into the match. 2S. Huge reward. Like you said, the burst comes out. The curse comes through. It shoots straight through. I mean, Leo's Fireball's a great anti-zoning tool against some characters, but Happy Chaos, he's different, man.
My man is not zoning. He's doing something different with it. That's aimbot. That's aim. Check his computer. Red RC.
Oh, okay. Nice FD. Makes that 2S whiff. 2K doesn't get anything and jumps out.
Don't jump H. Gets a counter hit first though. That was so high off with the Leffen staying alive. For how long? The trade in favor of Razzo. She continues to mix with it. Oh, one more. Interruption 2P Abari.
Oh my God, got the wall stick too. Focuses up a little bit, so it's gonna be good on resources after the wall break here.
Okay, remember, jump in or you go for the heavy shot.
Oh my God.
And this cancel in time to stay fine. Back throw, there you go. Leffen is not done yet.
Yeah, had gone for 2S in a lot of those scenarios there. I respect the guess there from Razzo, but Leffen to get the mix up. Oh my God, but it is Vortex time.
Off that 2K, 5K in play right now here from Razzo. Ground pound once again, doesn't go for the cancel. Switch things up, but Leffen's still ready for the 2P once again. Counter it, not even a counter, a normal conversion right here.
Yeah, it's been able to mash out of so many of these situations. BRC got the JS. Nice confirm, back turn comes through. Oh my God, that's a wall stick into the positive bonus here, but Leffen, 50-meter BRC forward!
2S right there. Corner carry, oh no, the hard shot in between. Lets it rock with the super. This Desperado with the hollow. Oh, the shots will follow.
Look at the meter though. Razzo has so many resources here. Oh, but it's not gonna matter if you die.
Get the second, shouldn't finish it. RC, RC right back. The dash up though. Razzo with the overhead DG. Razzo on set point.
Oh, 2K 2D. Way to start. 2S connects, found the knockdown again, heavy fireball. Pressure continues. Leffen presses out, very smart.
Yes, very, very smart. Cannot let that pressure go and flow. This character do not let them get.
Oh, that was so far!
From downtown, the 2D work.
Still okay. Back it off. Oh my God, the guard point stance goes to the burst. Oh, the shot barely connects.
2D again. She's in. It's about to be the win of the runner seek ground pound. One
oh
more
my
decision.
God, he's alive.
There's no Oki though.
Oh, it's 5P to stop the dash in. Razzo shaking the hands out, More games to play.
He said, bring him on. He said, bring him on. She's riding the energy off that W. That was a difficult one, but she got it done. Waving to the crowd. This is what we talk about. For offline being so important, so different. Being able to ride the energy, of the crowd, of the community, feeling their heat, their energy, cheering her on. You saw her get activated as she heard the cheers from the crowd, and she got the momentum back like that. But I don't want to discount how Leffen plays. He did fantastic to this bracket.
Absolutely.
Took down a lot of killers. That Happy Chaos looking real nasty.
Like we've said,
just going up against somebody that understood that matchup very, very well, it did not stop their game plan.
Like we've said, this is top 4 of one of the most stacked brackets ever for Guilty Gear Strive, potentially the most stacked bracket ever. Oof. It continues to roll. Losers finals time. We've made it to top 3, but I have to say it again. Only one spot up for grabs at this tournament. One spot here. And there's not a lot of spots. You have to travel crazy distance to get opportunities here.
Yes.
Dude, there's so much more Guilty Gear to be played. I'm so excited to see how this goes. It's bean time.
It's bean time. Mean Bean fighting machine out here. Work cut out for him in this losers finals.
Yes.
And you talked about how people are traveling out here to go to these tournaments.
Yep.
They're spending their hard-earned money, their cash. They are fighting bed bugs. They are taking on the heat of Florida, dealing with Florida man running around outside. All sorts of wild things. The lights, the energy that may be against you. There is so much. It's harder to fight than just playing online when you're sitting in your pajamas, getting dinosaur nuggets from your parents. This is the real deal.
That's one of the nice things is we do have this amazing online play where you're able to get better tournament experience, get those tournament nerves out. But there's something different about being on the stage. You cannot replicate this.
100.
This is a learned, playing in this situation is a learned skill. You have to get out. You have to be here to be able to get this kind of pressure out. And these two players, you know what the craziest thing is? I'm saying all that, and this the guy in grand finals just chilling. He said first time, you know, what's up?
Actually, first time. Okay, Newmanheimer is actually a freak.
That's different.
He's a freak. Newmanheimer actually different with it. That's why he was, I mean, not really one of the reasons why he's so strong, but he is definitely an outside case. But for him to be so solid, that makes his run even more impressive.
Agreed.
Let's see if it's the end, though. Let's see who's going to win. This is Losers Finals. Bean versus Intel's own Razzo. Let's get it.
Hey, they're, I think they're button checking.
Oh, they're button checking. All right. Y'all just can't play.
That's
no, I guess, okay,
no,
fine.
you gotta get the button check.
All right, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Go ahead. Dang. The crowd was like, well, hold on, Saint. Well, actually, I think they're going to test out their buttons. Wow.
Oh.
You see the crowd cheering for both, actually. I mean, there's a lot of homies up in the crowd watching them. A lot of, I mean, even before this top 8, people were splitting cheering. I see two of the homies go up, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to say anything.
It hurts, yeah.
Even in this bracket.
It has been all weekend long in every single game, not just in Guilty Gear. It always hurts to see two of the homies go up, have to play against each other. Only one can come out on top. Losers finals.
Let's get it, people.
Losers
CEOtaku.
finals. Dude, Bean versus Intel's Razzo.
This is going to be
climbing
nasty.
up to face against Newmanheimer. There's so much on the line here. I'm so excited to get to see how this works out. Two of the crowd favorites, two of the most high-flying players. Let's get it started here.
Let's
Hell
go.
Finals.
Okay, round starts off with the Razzo. Baits up the first. Let's get the phone. Let's look at the fun gameplay. In on hit tick throw overhead. Bro, she's gonna kill. Yeah.
And that is the life of a Chipp, right? Sometimes you get 2K'd, you black out, you wake up, you're like, wow, round's over. Crazy.
Round's over. Yeah. That's what you signed up for. It's on your resume.
Oh my God. Huge counter hit. Is able to get the 2H back turn. And not even going to be able to really capitalize on the back turn there. Shatter comes through, positive bonus. Razzo still sitting on burst as well.
There's patience right here for Bean. We haven't seen him be patient like this in most matchups. IB doesn't do anything after that. Razzo playing nice and patient. No fault after the fireball.
Oh, 2D straight into the super nice hit confirm. He's been so consistent all weekend long with those here. Razzo max meter though, watch.
Could be a DP at any point. Knockdown for 2D. Reset. BRC gets in with the counter situation and the side switch. This is nasty. It's about to be another OTG. Or run through PRC. PRC right back at him.
Oh, well, for the 5P afterwards. Trying to stick that 2K out. Careful, careful. 2D. Got the pickup. Has meter. No, not enough though. Oh my God, the DP.
That 5P looking for the burst, but I don't think it's going to come either way. YRC in play. Oh, jump H leads to 6P. One touch. Looking for a fireball, anything 2D. Oh my God, we're gonna bring this back to Lisa. DP off the table with the throw.
Trying to beat the burst too hard. There's the 6-3 though. Sticks the palm out. Is able to get the stop. Final round.
Wow, what a decision. Round starts DP. Waiting. Had to go for the burst to stay solid. 5K in play. Wanting that burst from Dean. He's not going to spin it yet.
Okay. OTG with the headbutt there. 5P. Trying to bait the burst. Gets tap dust. RC up. Is it enough? No.
Enough. Skill just enough to leave Bean alive, but one touch applied. Jump H catches the dash, and that's the win. Razzo. Smart decision, stopping Bean's simple game plan. I want to dash in or be in an area where I can whip punish.
Yes.
Just deleting it off the table.
Now, one game up here. Razzo, nice block there. Okay, goes for the pillar into the DP, very nice. Oh, important to rep early, being able to go for the stop with the run through.
That's the situation right here. DP finally comes through from Razzo once again. She's been so on point, even though she's lost in the round start once. Middle round to end round, the DPs are going down.
Yes,
absolutely. Real good.
Oh, but there we go, like we say. Razzo trying to throw out these buttons to preemptively stop the run up there for Bean. One hit confirm.
You gotta have those as Chipp. I feel like you gotta have some hit confirms. Even more so when the character gets the most out of them.
Oh, okay. Still has the meter. Bean getting pressured out, even though the positive bonus is on his side here. Keep that rolling.
5K. Doesn't have the super to find the finish. She's up enough bar, but still, one good touch will seal it. Bean's got a lot on their side too as well. BRC, yes. BRC right back at him. Slow him down.
No. He's able to get the meter out of him. Gonna go for the vote. Nice backdash. Footsies. Oh my God!
From downtown, she's on fire.
We're going with the NBA Jam stuff now?
Yes, sir.
Cross up, came through. Oh my God, that burst said she can buy a bucket.
Switch. 2D though. Beat with the 6-8. Yeah, I like that. Big damage right here to get the side switch. Or, I'm sorry, the wall break. And the bar back.
Oh, nice sweep. Look at the meter too. Blocks the DP. Oh my God, that little elbow on the way down. But here we go. Bean is going to be able to convert, take the kill. And that's going to be one around a piece of game. But no! Uh-oh.
Over DP. Don't let it be you. Don't let it be you, Bean. Oh, but the 5P nice and easy. Bean striking back like that.
Whew. Back at it again. Dash up attempt there. Okay, JH.
No 2D right after. Looking for those on-hit situations, which is possible. Gets the counter hit, Bean. We're in the corner with the alpha blade follow-up. Of course. Get the bar built up.
Oh my God.
You know what he wants? He wants that on-hit super situation. 2D from Razzo.
Yeah, able to go for the jump there. Goes, it steps through the beta blade. There is the burst. 2D once again so far.
Get that wall situation, as much damage as possible before you get that splatter. 2-8.
Oh my God, Bean has all the resources in the world here. BRC forward and then waits, just chills.
So afraid of the gaps to the DP, but into the super is Bean once again. Not gonna be the win, but this is the win condition that he wants. Oki and Nix.
BRC with no meter to be able to get away with it there. The BRC is so smart. When the slowdown is applied, your fate is sealed.
We have seen Bean have to back off continuously. DP, RC, any of these things stop his oppression approach, but Bean, again, whipping that DP right there and getting a slight punish, but the burst comes through from Razzo. Bean having to slow down quite a bit in this match.
Very nice. We'll get the positive bonus here, guaranteed block after this. See how we work the meaty, see how this works out.
Keep that meaty no vegan right there. Jump H. That corner carry. Oh, these are getting scary. Red RC, fast cancel. Far back and then some with the positive tension. Trying to find the finish.
Oh my God, the throw comes out, has the RC, just barely made enough meter there. And there's the perfect in response, and the crowd loves it.
He's finding this middle ground where it's not so much like he's, slowing down enough where he's able to get the run back like that. But, he's finding this middle ground where he can get active when he gets those hits, when he gets aggressive. This is where he smells blood and he goes in. Throw situation. Another reversal here from Razzo, stuffed.
Okay, clone comes out, able to find the 2H. No conversion afterwards, though. 2D is punished. Just block comes through. It's not enough. The super comes out. Uh-oh.
She's going to have to hope for a gold burst. Anything to get Bean off her. Because this is going to be nasty. Up in the corner, all that bar red RC. Might even see a 6K in play at some point. We haven't even seen it in this match like that so far.
Oh, 2D came out, easy punish. Yeah, an absolutely fast RC into the 5P there. And that was after what looked like an execution error, because normally after the fast RC there, you see the clone come out to be able to continue that block string. So way to pick up the pieces after that.
Yeah, this is the mark of a strong player right there. I do like Razzo every so often going for like wake up 2D, looking to catch some of these throws from Bean and get a max amount of a punish. Get a counter hit in the side switch with it, but it's not happening. Bean, start stepping, still in the normal.
Oh my God, what a swing though, no way.
Like you had a Waffle House parking lot, that's crazy.
Okay, 2D kind of opted out of the clone pressure here after these knockdowns here, after the OTGs is starting to go in for the instant air dashes now, trying to find a higher reward.
Bean takes himself out so well with a 5K, can't get that punish. 5K, yeah, no DP. Also running it back.
He said, I want plus frames, I want blood.
I want blood.
There you go, back it off. Demeter, but it's not gonna be able to find it here. Oh, the run through, very nice.
Here it comes, yeah. There's a side switch, get the wall pin situation, wall break, one more hit. Definitely won't wait when it turns of getting that aggression. Actually, she backs off. Yeah,
like that. I like that.
The BRC, of course.
Oh my God! And that, defense wins championships. What a just block here. Oh no, this is the potential tournament life here for Bean. The 2D comes out, but he wakes up with a throw. Very nice response.
Knockdown, this time the command grab. Hit the village explosion to get that win. Alpha Blade caught the corner out of punch, but still, this was all in Razzo's hands now. Bean has her on the corner again. Counter right into the super. I like this. You're gonna get bar back, and again, that tension, that Oki going and flowing.
Oh my God, 5P. Really afterwards here, doesn't have the meter for the RC, but there we go, was able to find it first. Razzo gonna fight for it.
Yeah, believes she can do it. Wants to stop him here. The dash up throw once again. He saw the FD bubble and saw going for that throw.
Yes.
And finish it, staying on set point. Try and stay in the game as much as possible.
Okay, send that there up to 2H. Nice, JK to keep that rolling. That was so sick.
Double 6H. Bean has been so nasty with now positive tension on his side. Probably some damage applied. He's gonna spin it for on hit off that Rekka, bro. What's on the menu?
So
it might be Razzo.
He's so good.
He's so good.
Positive bonus still racking up here, and this is gonna be that block string we know and love. No, instead, he's gonna go for the hard bait, and that is going to take us. Hell's Finals is going to be a game 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
I always love seeing more gear.
God.
I always love seeing more gear, but just the fact that Bean is, it's not the fact that he's just hit confirming out, counter hitting the super, right? It's that he has A, enough bar to do so, and B, that he knows that option is going to come through, and then he wants to put it on the wall, right?
Yes.
It's the fact that he understands that that option will pop up, and he's so quick to react like that. Quick with it and quick witted. Bean is back from the brink.
So taking just a second before we get rolling back into it here. Here we go. The final game of Hell's Finals, Losers Finals, whatever you want to call it. It's time to get it rocking here. The final game to decide who's going to go face off against Rubenheimer. I hear the beans in the crowd.
All right,
we love to see it. Oh my God, it's time.
Where the Razzo fans at? Where the Razzo fans at, though? I know I heard Umi somewhere. I hear some people in the back, but just like that, the burst is baited. And the Alpha Blade follow-up. This is getting nasty.
Okay. Well, comes out. What a tech. Hanging out a little bit, like that back dash. Oh, nice press. Oh my God, the overhead. I feel like he hasn't gone for it at all.
I know. We talked about that 6K had come into play, right? Now Bean putting it on the table. Adding up the repertoire. 2D coming through, though, from Razzo. First, though, back to neutral and Bean building up all this bar. You have to get in to stop that oppression from happening. You know he's looking for the hit confirm in the super.
And that is going to be a punish here. He's going to go for the beta blade. And now, here we are. Potentially the final round.
Potentially. This could be it. Could be the end of the run.
God.
5P counter hit and play right there as an anti. We haven't really seen 5P come through from Razzo at that option side switch with it. Now gets the low off the 2K.
Okay. Oh, what a press though. BRC, I think that meant to be a fast BRC forward here. Bean is going to get conversion. She's in a bad spot, but she's still in it. Razzo has a couple more opportunities still.
Yes, a few more guesses, but it's going to be hard being to get in that win condition position. We saw how the tension is built up and how you get the fast RCs like that. Plus frames, no lane, more bars, the bombs utilized, and no surprise, another red RC, wall pin, 6-8, one more good sequence should seal it, one more good large hit or counter hit into something, we'll seal it. She's going to play this perfectly.
Oh my God, got the headbutt, goes for the low, finds the overhead. It's not enough. Overhead cast again, final round! Final round. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Everything off this damn table. You don't even see it. We are going to go crazy. The throw, bro.
Cross up.
Yes, sir.
Burst comes out. It's faded.
Oh, you get the 2S.
Okay. Got the throw again.
In the corner you go. 2D.
Love that card. Okay, good burst in response.
Go off the ground too.
Oh my God. Nice back dash. Fireball's amazing. Gets a conversion off of it.
Nothing off the overhead. The block start from Bean.
50 meter. Oh, overhead. You know the overhead is coming.
Red RC follow. Trying to pin him against the wall, make a fall. 6-8.
Oh my God.
But that's
oh my
not
God.
true.
Oh my
So
God.
there is a real chance to a bar. They both back off. Beano getting positive tension. Counter hit. The super.
Is it enough?
My friends and me.
My channel points. He's alive.
He's alive.
Leo's still here. She's got one more opportunity.
Oh
my God, the 5D!
Big Bean! Big Bean taking down Razzo from the break. Big Bean with the dust. We haven't even seen that button. When did we see that button? Was that button even there?
God, dude. He summoned
Yeah. Now you can look at me. Yeah, you can look at me now. What's good, Bean? What's really good, Bean?
And can we get a huge, a huge round of applause though for Razzo? She fought so amazingly.
Give it up for Razzo.
Third place, very well played.
Give it up for Razzo, everybody. Everybody in the chat out here like that. Give it for Razzo. She did fantastic to fight so many top-level competitors, but it is Bean that is trying to be made in heaven. Now in grand finals, we'll have to fight Newmanheimer once again to run back like that. This is going to be some of the best skill games you'll ever see. I swear on my mom's right now. I put that on my mom's.
And this is about to be a very volatile matchup to finish up the night too. I just want to say, first of all, huge pleasure. Always a pleasure, bro. One of my favorite people to get to chop it up with at all.
Same.
But it's time. Chipp versus Nagoriyuki. Newbenheimer versus Bean. This is what it all comes down to. The one spot in the tour is up for grabs, and we are going to bet it all on this one last match. Ooh, Cola, man.
My guy, what a journey.
For Taku to come down to this.
I would never have expected it. And that's no offense to Bean. Especially no offense to Newmanheimer being his first offline major. But I'll tell you one thing, for them to fight through these nasty-ass brackets out here at CEOtaku.
Seriously.
Some of the most stacked competition, if not in the top-level stacked competition. For them to make it to this finale, to try to qualify, one of these two is walking away with a seat for our Grivo.
Oh, man. And
I could never have expected it. I could never have called it. Y'all didn't call it too.
I'm so excited to get to see how it ends up. Like Jabrali said, he said it better than anybody could. CEOtaku is a really special event for Florida and for people everywhere. It's so exciting to get to see everybody come out. Again, huge shout outs to every single person who came out here to this event, who made this possible. It is all here, the culmination of the work from the players to the TOs to the streamers. It all comes down to Newbenheimer and the Bean.
And the Bean, of all things, again, names you maybe after the 40-plus players that you would expect to be in grand finals. They may be on the lower side, but they're still so strong and they deserve to be here. They worked themselves to the bone, especially Newmanheimer, who have been placing a lot in high-level spaces at TNS.
I'll say it too.
Wednesday Night Fights, all those places.
Can I just say it? How is Bean not sponsored, bro? This guy's disgusting.
Listen, look at that guy
so
right there.
Good, dude.
Look at him right now. If you're a sponsor right now, and you haven't picked him up, you're not in his DMs right now, you an actual fool.
That's crazy.
You an actual fool.
You just don't want players that win? That's weird.
That's wild. That's actually wild. Him to be in this top spot, y'all better be licking your chops, rubbing your hands, going to Bean's DMs. But let's begin. Grand finals to be made in heaven for Arc Revo. It's going to be Newmanheimer versus Bean. Let's Get it!
Oh man, and the crowd, you hear the beats coming through. They love it. So looks like the crowd a little one-sided here so far, but if you're out here for Nubenheimer, make some noise real quick.
Come on now. Give a little bit of love to Nubenheimer. Yes, sir. First off, fine, and he's more than fine. Winner side of Grand Finals. That means he only needs to win one set to get it done. Bean needs two to get through. Oh, they let the intros rock. We definitely anime all day out here. Ooh.
All right. Like we said, this is a matchup where it can be made or break in one situation here. And the DP round start is one of the highest reward things you can go for here. Nubenheimer finds the fight. It is party time, but Bean breaks it up.
Yeah, I like that. Beyblade right after 25K. Every so often, burst offensive style. Again, stay in this corner a while. Being out of there. Get the 2S, unfortunately, and now being able to work his magic for the corner. We see the counter hit Red RC.
Keep it rolling here, 5P. I like that intentionally. Don't go out of the corner here. Wants to keep it rolling, gets a throw.
Definitely won't go back to neutral this character to get enough bar. Just get 6-8. This is a good position right here. You leave off enough health. Get that bar back. The backdash though for Nubenheimer with the bar slash. Red RC follow up and the Beyblade in. 6-8 situation. This is looking real bad.
Look at the meter though. Found the 2D. Alpha Blade, follow up. Look at, again, all the meters. Goes for the super.
That should do it. No, one more hit.
Oh my God,
he's a big boy.
still here.
For you. Overhead, you threw. Oh my God, Bean.
What a call out.
He had no poor.
What a call out there. Goes for the 2S. Clone covers up the mix up there. Is able to go for the close slash and finds the backdash as well with the close slash for the second time. Super comes out and look at the life bar. Oh
Check the red man. Almost dead. Look at the health evaporate. One more decision. Fukio throw in. Fukio fight in. Get nasty with a 6-8. Oh, what I got.
Nice. I like that little step forward there from Bean, trying to fight his way out of the corner here, but pressure continues and the Chipp is starting to add up.
5H. Oh, the auto zone with the clone. You got a block, bro.
And the perfect in response here. Oh my God, is able to stop the blade with the 2K. No way.
He's been so good about utilizing those like
oh my God, he baits it out with the 2H.
And that's a stimmy shimmy right there, getting a lot of damage and momentum back in his hands.
Oh my God, what a throw. The jump in afterwards. A little bit, trying to preemptively again stop these run up from Chipp. There we go, that's perfect play. But the beta blade from so far.
That's fine. Nubenheimer still in the lead. First, Nubenheimer leading. Beats leading. RC 5K 6 H to seal it. The first one to Nubenheimer.
And 5K to step over the 2K coming from Chipp. He's so sick. He's so sick.
So sick. He's actually kind of good at the game.
Oh, you think?
A little bit.
1-0, 6H. Oh my God, the beta blade block had to go for the burst.
The trade still in favor of Nubenheimer. He can take these trades and they're more than his favor for the character. Positional advantage to damage. 2D, DP, lets it rip. Careful of the blood.
Blood gauge, he's gonna pop. Go for the backdash. He gets away from it. Burst comes out.
Gets up by 2S. One more hit from the rest. 5K. He's not giving no punch. You see that 6P. Slap chop.
Ah, dude. What a use of the anti-air. Locked and loaded. Goes for the close slash. 2K, 2D. Very nice.
He's been so good about the 2S stopping Bean's approach. Midnight stack count flag, and that means more specials. Doesn't even need to do it. That's going to be a super, and that is going to kill.
We're down to one more game potentially.
One more game.
Nubenheimer's coming from winners here. He might just be able to close the tournament.
I think you need to, because you don't want to let Bean get mean.
You can't.
You don't want to let Bean get that momentum. But Nubenheimer, he's playing so strong, and you know what he's doing now, even more so than he did before, is the clone. Every so often, putting that in his approach, which we saw that from Bean as well with his character, but it's very strong with Nago.
Dude, I mean, that's the best projectile in the game, bro.
It's actually nasty.
It really just, it dominates so much space. And like we said before, you can kind of mask your mix-ups in it too. The clone, like Nagoriyuki, kind of giant. So it's really easy to kind of hide things into it. When you go for the clone, you go for the Fukio forward, inside of it, go for the close slash, look for the bite. You can make things really, really difficult to perceive.
And you're trying to go for like a more whiff punish style. It's hard to even do so because of the clone. The Fukio right after, the Fukio cancel also making it very difficult and putting him off his game. And also Nubenheimer has been really good about the blood control. We've seen only one bust, And previously, it felt like even throughout his matches earlier,
Dude,
it was a lot more. And it wasn't really getting him killed, but it happened continuously. Now he scaled it back, and just like that, this is game tournament point. This is possibly the last game of the night.
If Bean gets 3 in a row, and see, I know we knocked a little bit of stuff off the stage earlier, and the rest of it's gone.
It's actually
Jabrayli,
over.
I'm throwing the rest of the stuff in the crowd if we get these 3 in a row. No
It'll
way.
be so worth it. Let's see what happens here. Game tournament point right here for Numenheimer. Trade once again. Look at the damage position, though. And Numenheimer's going to take these.
Like that burst 6P into the DP. This is a check. Look at the damage there on the footsies win, but there's the Beta Blade.
Going for that risk and finding some reward. Stutter step to normals, finds the jump in.
Oh,
no.
And Numenheimer waves it off, literally hand off the controller, says, nah,
that's fine, it's fine. I still got some damage right behind this, don't worry. Let me get my one hit to do it. Red RC, good defense here for Numenheimer. Tag. Wow, RC made nice out count back once again, the big fight. RC to keep safe and solid, 5K in play.
Okay, fight it out. Burst available, 50 meter. Bean, how are you gonna spend it here? Alpha Blade, oh my God. It's just so disgusting.
Yes, yes, in that position to get that mix with it. One more touch.
No way.
One more touch. Oh, 6K!
Hey. Love to see it.
Turn point staved off for a little bit longer. Bean fighting back. Getting a little bit calmer. I like some of these jump in situations against like bar slash and stuff. Do a good job of spacing that out now. Again, a jump in position. I'm talking about that.
Oh, 2K2D. Still okay. Delayed the wreck as Numenheimer's not falling for that single time.
I like these buttons. They're just like 2S 5K, but the anti-air is usually better. It's hard because his character's all around the screen. 6-8. Super Oki time.
Numenheimer has meter though, and he has gone for the reversal a couple times.
It's true. This time he chooses to block it out, but it's hard. If you don't RPS quickly, he gets to run his game plan. RC right back.
Oh my God, the Fukio in response here, found the hit. Fukio forward again, look at the blood gauge though, no more specials.
Fastball off the FD. Something different with the off the aerial approach. Once again, off the backboard blocks it. Avoids the 6K. The throw, dive with some dirt.
Look at the 2S. Burst comes back. Oh my God, he has 50 meter too. PRC. Oh my God!
Numenheimer on tournament point. This is for qualification. This is to be an Art Revo.
Oh, but he baits out the throw. Went for the wall stick here. Reset time. Oh my God, nice backdash.
Oh, the DP though from Bean. Oh, he's getting me. Look at all that bar at the bottom. Look at all that bar he can cook with. Call this man a chef. Yo, Chef Bean. Say, yes, chef. Yes, chef. I was gonna spin that butter. Wait for the on-hit situation. Maybe enough damage.
PRC slow down, swings through it, not afraid in the slightest. PRC, he doesn't super. He's gonna have the meter though.
Saving it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, the 5P challenge counter hit. That'll do it. Bean's gonna run him back to the break.
Wait.
Is he gonna hit the wall pin? No.
Oh my God.
He's gonna bust. And that's gonna be a. Is it gonna be a punish? No.
No way. He's in it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
5K. Yes, meter. Went for the burst. Not cut hit.
Numenheimer just needs one more hit.
Oh my God.
Numenheimer is your CEOtaku champion, qualifying from winner's side with a midnight snack on Count Flick. Numenheimer giving up his first offline tournament.
What an insane bite. What a way to go there. Makes the decision, is committed, and takes it down immediately. Oh my God, you're nasty.
Yeah, you're actually nasty. Yeah, give it up for Numenheimer.
Oh my God,
give it up
dude.
for Numenheimer, your champion of CEOtaku 2022. Oh my God.
And again, a huge shout out specifically again to Bean, who has just been ridiculous in and out.
Come on, give him that real love.
Oh my God,
give him love. There you go.
Numenheimer, what a moment here.
Yeah,
like
stay
you
up
said,
here. You a champion.
Like
my
you
man
said,
no more games. More games.
first major offline tournament to have this result. Like we said, learning to play on stage is so difficult. This guy said, I flipped through the manual. It seems easy. I don't need the rules. It's okay. It'll be fine. I don't need the manual. I'll build it myself.
And he did such a good job having his own game plan. When you look at other Nagos and his Nago, it's a very good mixture of like when to be offensive and when to be defensive, right?
Yes.
He has really good defensive tendencies, and how he layers on the approach with the character. We didn't see the bite until the end of that match. Like, really to see that exemplified. The auto-zone with the clone, stuff like that, man, just incredible play. He played fantastically, and you have to be playing fantastic for this top 8 spot. We had a ton of killers coming through, but from winner's side, amazing. I am shocked. And I don't mean that because like he's, you know, offline, but I am shocked that he did it so dominantly.
That, and not only that, but having that spot now, qualified, being able to put yourself in a position to go even further on the world stage, fight it out, go and see the best of the best. A couple more invites still to hand out on the Arc Revo Tour, but this one has been easily claimed here by NBNHMR. The ticket is punched. Oh my God, he's so good. This whole bracket was so good. Again, one of the most stacked Strive brackets of all time, potentially the most stacked bracket ever.
It's very, very good. They're lining up right here for the award ceremony, so you can see all the top 8 competitors that have been cooking each other people before they even got in the brackets.
Yes.
It's been ridiculous. I mean, when you look at the talent, it's a mixture of international, it's a mixture of online competitors, offline competitors, people that have, you know, putting in work in other tournaments and, you know, obviously putting in work here. Yes. Defeating matchups that they usually don't typically defeat, or vice versa. So this, like, if you missed anything, hit the box on the YouTube when it comes to TNS, baby. You know, make sure y'all hit this up because you don't want to miss a single match. If you missed anything, heck, I have to too, because there were some matches I missed. I was like, I'm done with commentary. Let me go, and then I look behind, I'm like, oh no, there's a sick match happening right there. Like I was able to catch the Razzo versus Otashi.
Of course.
But yeah, I saw the results of that, but man, we're seeing the results right here of the top 8 spot. Again, they're going to do the little handoff ceremony right here. I gotta, if you're NBNHMR, this is also new to you. My man walked off the stage.
Yes.
He thought it was, he was like, oh, do I just wait for another match? Like, no, you're the champ.
T.O. immediately walks up to him and says, get back up. What do you, I gotta give you your stuff. Come on. But, oh my God, I just want to say again, huge shout outs to not only everyone in the venue hanging out, but every single person watching at home. Things like this aren't possible without you guys, and we appreciate every single person in the community. Big, small, streamer, player, TO, whatever it is, whatever you're doing, if you are a part of the community, if you are putting in good energy, all this good energy that comes out of it is all thanks to you. So thank you to every single person involved with this, seriously.
I really, really love the good that you're seeing. I mean, everybody's been amazing. Most people have been.
Well, we're going to head over to the stage now.
All right,
everyone, let's congratulate this top 8 for Guilty Gear Strive. In 7th place, we have Tempest. Also coming in 7th place, Zando. For 5th place, Apologyman. Also in 5th place, Jonathan Tene. Coming in for 4th, Leffen. And in 3rd place, Razzo. Your 2nd place, B. And your CEOtaku 2022 Guilty Gear Strive champion, NBNHMR. Give it up to everybody one more time to him. This is his first offline tournament.
Unreal.
Actually unreal. Actually unreal.
Thank you. Shout outs to all of Guilty Gear guys. Keep playing Guilty Gear. This community is only going to keep growing. So it's up to you to keep it forward. But that's pretty much it. I do have one other kind of announcement that's not Guilty Gear related. But if you give us 2 minutes when everyone leaves, I'm going to show you the theme for next year. But Guilty Gear Top 8, thank you guys again. Thank you for making CEOtaku a success. This is your event to have a good time, so thank you. I don't have the dates yet, but you'll hear from me as soon as I sign the contract for next year. Thank you.
It's been a long road, a lot of people coming through, a lot of fun here at CEOtaku. All the games have been well represented, from Beyblade to Strive to Marvel 3. It's been a lot of heartbreak for some and a lot of glory for others, but it has been an amazing ride. And like I said before, I just want to say thank you to every single person who has been a part of this, who has helped us come through. Like I said, all the positive energy that goes into this, that comes in to the room, is sent immediately back out. Thank you to Jabali and his team and every single person that are involved. Thank you very much, sir. Good to see you. To every single person involved, thank you. To you, Cola, for always being so wonderful. Thank you very much. Any final words before we send it off?
All I want to say is keep playing Guilty Gear Strive, people. It's an amazing game with an amazing community. Keep grinding. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Hey guys, here's next year's student. Check out the little video.